hello Color Boy, hello Bug Buffer, hello G whatever. Open up Tulu, Tenora, Panda, hello Sir Gemini, hello Kaki, hello Snabic, hello this Farmer, hello Nefris, hello Samikan, hello Sack, Ted Dorito, hello Bumble, Opera Comics, hello Moon the Moon, hello Me Mode, hello John, hello Silly, hello Reflex, hello Hakolada. Hello Dapper, hello Holy Cow. Yeah, I will actually be a bit busy, I think, starting October, but for maybe 2 or 3 months. So we'll not have that much time as usual. Okay, floor 6 elite. Otherwise, you can do early shop from this position. We do 2 fights and do shop here, and then here and do fire elite, fire second elite only. Double question mark later is a bit weird. Every option here is pickable. You take yeah, the 4 lead part is possible. It's not like super easy to do though. I guess a more realistic part would be something like here 1, 2, 3, 4 into fire, burning elite, elite into third elite, but it's only 1 fire, so not that much HP with the active, even though it's Hexa Ghost. Taking the go, you're probably going to fight 4 elites, but then it's 4 damage, so it's pretty hard to do either way. Honestly, probably just swap it and go left. Eh? If you don't swap, you need to somehow do this burning elite path, which is slightly dangerous. Go back top boy. It's still in plannings, but I think my mother's going to travel abroad to help my sister with her newborn. So I will help her to do some housekeeping like while she's away. For I think 2 or 3 months. So like every day maybe 2 hours or so. Yeah, she has a lot of plants. She has a lot of plants that needs watering, and also yeah, of course like cleaning the house and all that. And my new uncle, yes. Almost a month now, yeah. It's almost a month. She's the baby is almost a month old. Okay. Swap. This is the 4th Soju swap in like what, like 20 swaps or so? That's quite a lot of Soju, so it's fine. With Soju, the right part becomes a bit more appealing because we would like to take some risk, but it's also harder to do, yeah? Because doing this background potion is very difficult. Either way, start this node, but this node is the most flexible. In fact, with the Soju, maybe you don't actually want to go to the elite shop anymore, so I can even open up a path like this. I want to... I guess going here doesn't make sense if you don't plan to go here, so if this floor is not exceptionally good, we probably don't go this way, and we go like this way, and from here we decide again whether this shop's needed or not, because otherwise you can go here and decide another time whether this burning elite is doable. Now, next turn go hurt. There's nothing I can do about it. Next time we just hurt. Hello Byron. I'm about to get on. Looks familiar? Yeah. I think so too. Yeah, and of course, yeah. Okay, burning elite path has become like a bit more difficult after this. But yeah, this does mean that this path is exceptionally difficult now. After I just lost 10 HP in the first 4-way fight into the 4 elite path is not really super realistic. So we probably go here and then decide again. Would take this. The annoying problem is that this is just short-term power, yeah, and long-term with the Sozu you're already like kind of garbage in the end game, and now you're one base cut up, and the path that goes to the shop is the Giga safe. I mean, I shouldn't say Giga safe, but you know, it's a lot safer than the other path, and it's low value. It's only the 2 elite attack, no way attack this, yeah. Oh, 13 is nice block. So do I want to attempt to fight the elite or not? As in, do I want to attempt this? Or do I not? Because if I don't, I will just take the go-headed, yeah? I'm not planning to fight this, I will just take the go-headed. And then we probably also ignore the shot and go this way. Because it opens a no damage card here into some Gremlin Gang, which is exactly what we got the last time. Is that Sozu swap, Cell Repair and floor 1 ignore the shot. And then we go on to floor 4, it was like the Gremlin Gang with some garbage combination and the deck has no damage. So I lost like what, 35 HP or something. Actually, no, I did not lose 35. I remember the fight. Did not lose that much. It was like minus 20 or so after cell repair, but it was almost like minus 25 before. Actually, it would not happen again if I take this over this, yeah. Because you know, with the Sozu, I really don't want to have this garbage card like, over this card at least. After I pick this card, if this card shows up next floor, I will reluctantly pick it. How many card rewards do I have to fight Hexagons if I do not go Burning Elite? And we go this way, is that 1, 2, 3. If it needs safety fire, we get like here 4, 5, 6. 6 card rewards, maybe 2 or 3 upgrades. Frost. Yeah, go this way. Yeah. Once again, we take a risk, but with the Sozu, I want to preserve gold into Act 2 because we want to buy premium relics. Cannot buy potions anymore in late game or to prepare. So we need some broken relics. Could kill here, otherwise we full block. I mean, overall minus 10 in the... That's not good. It's like one of the most garbage damage cards possible. After picking the... I mean, with the EQ, I guess it gets a bit better, but yeah, it's not good. Our deck has no attack, so the payoff for this is awful. I'm taking it anyway, though. But it doesn't... Yeah, this is most likely not doable, and this is still risky. Because I took the greedy co-headed, but you know, I still take the co-headed. Okay, not the worst fight ever seen. Yeah, I think this is a bit better than the... What was it last time? It was like sneaky fat... yeah, sneaky fat mad wizard, yeah? Yeah, that didn't really have attacks, and we saw like sneaky mad fat wizard with the Sozu swap last time on floor 4. So that was not very good. This one's a bit more tolerable, I think. Small and sad. That's another kind of garbage card, but I guess we have put it a bit better, and just any attack would do, yeah. And then we go here with beam cell, and I guess we don't fight this. When beam cell go here with snob, sometimes we die to 2 big hits from 53. Not super likely though, and then of course the beam cell upgrade can also help in that fight. And into Hexaghost as well. Or we can also die on floor 7, that's okay too. Okay, it's just like a bullet. I do not actually want to code it yet, so we just equi right now, yeah? I mean, code it first. That's allow to maybe do some like Giga Beam Cell open next turn. Because we don't have retains, if we draw a good Beam Cell open turn, we should probably just do it. And then Frost in front, not even so bad, you can do a cast of Frost to block. Yeah, even if Lightning's in front, I don't want to do a cast anyway. How high was Streamline go? Yeah, hard enough that you die later. That's how hard it goes. Shuffling out the beam cell here, but opening compound driver right now doesn't make a ton of sense. So I guess we just shuffle out the beam cell and open with it still. It's still beam cell plus, so we get maybe 1 turn extra. But honestly, the real answer is that the streamline is probably not hard enough to go to... Oh yeah, nice beam cell payoff. The beam cell is probably not strong enough for you to beam cell streamline. I think it's not strong enough for you to go here. And if you're going this way anyway, then you do not want the streamline over the co-headed. That's the main thing. In this act with so low value already with the Sozu sword. Now since we're perhaps 10 months special load. Beam cell is like the worst thing ever. But... Is beam cell the worst card ever created? Because I see that it's freaking even with the equi and it's the beam cell plus and the 4 energy, it just never lands. It doesn't go on anything ever. Annoying thing is that if I play Quended right now, I will shuffle it out. If I don't play Quended right now, I guess we play like what, dual cast, defend, full block, or next turn the equi beam cell zap. Are we dying? No, it's a freaking defect against Lagavulin. What do you mean dying? We're not the silent. It could hurt a little bit though, but yeah, we're not the silent. So don't worry. I'm gonna have to full block here. I mean, even if I'm not, I will still full block. It looks like a full block is fine. I get the beam cell payoff there. Should I have even done that? Maybe I should not. That's fine. As you see, like -2, we can still block. Now it's dead. No feathers, okay. Get some healing here, like 9 HP. Rainbow, yeah, compound drivers here, 4 energies here, Hexaghost is here. And the cards are garbage. I don't really care about this upgrade, I think I just rest. So that if these fights don't go badly, we can do the knob safely here. Even though Hexaghost, but if we do this fight cleanly, if it's knob and we draw bad, we can spend all our HP here, yeah? But otherwise, even if we have excess HP, we can still spend on life loss events. That's really gonna be nice the moment you see a power, which, you know, apparently not in the bank yet. Saving the thing for next turn doesn't make a lot of sense, yeah. Yeah, beam cell is actually just the worst thing ever. It's dead though. This is 24 plus 7. So no damage taken, very good. Power. Now improves the compound driver, makes the knob fight a bit worse, makes the Hexaghost fight a lot better. And also up against garbage, so up against skip attack. Well, play hand, there's no way to kill, so we're taking 7 here, but that's fine. Could also not play the capacitor, to be honest. Yeah, people also have not played the capacitor. I think it's fine. Whether we play it or not, we are not going to take damage. 61 usually safe against Norm, you never know though. But usually we're safe. Cold Snap, yeah, sure. Can take second compound driver, let's take Cold Snap. More orbs to fill the capacitor slots. 9 TSP knock. Once again, garbage draw on turn 1, but we prepare for this, yeah, with the rest. Someday we'll not draw garbage in the knock with the swap, but you know, today is not the day yet. So I guess Beam Cell, Rainbow, Cold Snap, Strike in that order, don't play Equi. Sometimes you swap every single time on Defect and it's correct way more often than wrong, unfortunately, if you want to win. Now if you want to have fun, maybe you don't swap. If you actually want to win and you know how to play swaps, you probably swap like, I don't know, like 90% of the time. Maybe 85%. Unfortunately. I know, I hate it too. Yeah, Rainbow first and then Cold Snap, so we can evoke the Dark Orb, yeah, eventually. Cold Snap first and the Rainbow blocks more this turn, but less next turn, and we cannot evoke the Dark, so it's overall it's probably just less damage. Now, if I play Capacitor cannot evoke the thing anymore, that's not even true. Whether, I guess if I coded it into the Zap, I could draw +1 with Compound Driver, but that's probably not good. So again, you know, you give me context. If you don't give me the map, I cannot tell you anything. Because there are only maps that cannot swap in, yeah? But there are no maps that it's guaranteeing that something's better than swap. If I play this coordinate, can I die or not? Because right as of now, I cannot die. If I play this coordinate, I'll block 9 and it goes to... If I coordinate now, I block 9 and it goes to 33. So I block 13, no, I will survive on 1 minimum. And the thing about playing coordinate now is that I get payoff for the... I get payoff for the last energy on the Beam Cell, and then I also have this Dark and Fun deal 18 next turn. I should just play this coordinate. Yeah? And even if I completely break this turn, I don't die. Now it looks like I don't break, so it's dead. Endless Brew would be nice. Impossible choice. How strong is the Eternal Feather? Because I really want this consume. Yeah, how strong is the Eternal Feather? Hello Jason, I'm going to red. Eternal Feather. Yeah, I mean, it's freaking sustain card in the mummified hand. Yeah? Eternal Feather right now heals like 9. Starting Act 2 will probably heals 12 per fire. So in the act, maybe if we pass deliberately for it, it heals at 36. Maybe we can heal, pick more cards, it heals at 40. Only have the capacitor, yeah? Like first source of focus, 4 base energy, 5 energy on turn 1. Already have some sustain, already have slots, already have frost. Omega tilted. Watcher with counter spot die to Hexagons. Okay, I actually need to see that. Yeah, I actually need to see that like later. I don't think I have ever died the Exoghost on Watcher because I lack damage. And the cultist spot even is... yeah, I don't know what happened. You're like, what the hell happened? Okay, just take the focus, yeah. Focus. I mean, rested for this. But actually, I rested for this. Never mind. Vajra's owning. I don't know whether I should have done that, but I think it's fine to do it. Consume defense taking a lot of damage, right? So why do that? And take 1 damage here, 19. We heal like what? If I pick a card here, we heal 12. So I'm currently 32, otherwise I'm at like 29. No reason to take this hit, right? And it already does a big hit this turn, it's vulnerable next turn. Yeah, dying to Exoghost when you lack damage, it just means you cannot play your Wrath, you know, somehow. Wow. So we have already lost like what, the Gameless Brew, a Fairy, and the Fruit Juice in this act. Thanks. Okay, I'm stupid, my bad. Yeah, my bad, I guess. Oh, sorry, repair ban, like what? Okay, where is this idea coming from? Like, is there some misinformation in the chat or what's going on? Okay, I'm scrolling up, yeah, to see whether there's anything relating to cell repair on top or not. Eh? Oh, there's nothing, so I don't. Okay, I'm just confused. I'm actually just confused, like what? Okay, move on. Is there Tempest moment or we are just upgrading the consume? Taking the Tempest in here does heal me 3, so it's plus 1 HP into next act. And it's not a terrible thing to have with the Lantern and the Electro will be picked. But for some reason I have no... And also, yeah, it's more off field, so Capacitor is like damage payoff for the consume, but for some reason I don't have a cell repair. Why do I not have a cell repair, guys? I don't freaking know. Alright, take second consume. Honestly, second consume is not even so bad. Like, why is second consume bad? It makes the capacitor upgrade a lot easier to make. And then I also draw my first focus source faster, you know? It's like, what is wrong with that? But certainly when I walk into like Act 3 or something, I already want to draw consume over Tempest basically every single time. Yeah? Act 4, same story, you know? So why not I want to add the Tempest if I don't need it right now? So do I need the Tempest right now? I guess it's a real question. Is Hexaghost killing me without this Tempest? I mean, debatable. We do have 1 strength now. And still the beam selfless. Dark Orb is not reusable and no reusable lightning except the Zap. So fueling passive damage with Capacitor is not easy, yeah? If I take the second consume. And yes, right now the second consume doesn't get upgraded, so it gets a bit awkward because we only want to play the consume plus. So Tempest right now has a much cleaner Hexaghost fight, and then maybe a little bit cleaner Act 2, I'm not even so sure about that. Act 3 becomes like worse. Maybe we see Electro is not going to be that bad, but we have Electro. Honestly, kind of scared of dying decks, of course. After hearing some horror stories about Hexagosian, now having second thoughts. You know, I just heard a horror story like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, Defect is not the Watcher, yes. Ah yeah, probably take Tempest. If we die later, I die, it's fine. Consume. Like here, consume Tempest would be much better than the other thing. Shuffling out my Frost. If I play the Compound Driver here, that is. If I play Compound Driver, shuffle out both Frost, but honestly, we don't need to redraw the Frost. Also, I can draw a Frost right now. You know, both of them even. Should I even play this? I guess Beam Cell payoff is a bit, but yeah, after I play Rainbow next turn, we lose all the Lightning. I think damage is fine, no? Damage looks fine. Should I even play the Rainbow? I guess I should, yeah. Playing the Rainbow. Compound Driver, I can push a Dark Hole in front. It's out of can be evoked, so I should play the Rainbow. Yeah, I mean, damage looks fine to me. Compound Driver rolls 3 now. I can consume this. Or I can just play like Zap-Headed or something. Just play Zap-Headed. Yeah, looks fine. Looks like we will not die to 6 here, I think. Personally, between you and me, I think our damage is on fate just a kill before 6, unlike like some garbage character with a million strength and double damage. For me, I think when the 2 months special log. Johnson became green, very nice, congrats. Sure, I guess. That's probably still better than Core Search. Sure. Would have taken Meteor Strike, but you know, Mummified Hand, Snecko, Creative AI, like something. Where's my Cell Repair, by the way? Yeah, if you exchange the base, so essentially what happened was that the Tempest was exchanged for the Cell Repair, yeah? So if you replace this and you add the Cell Repair instead, it's like kind of chilling. To be honest, this deck might still be chilling, but you know, it's, this is a bit of a trend. We have like no Electro, no Thunder, no big damage card. No potion, so we want to Slavers, we can get Giga own, we have to Leader, we can still get Giga own. Wolf Stabbing usually doesn't own us, but you know, you never know. It was triple damage with found and count this. No, but actually though, like what the hell happened? I didn't really need to see. Yeah, once we go shop, yeah. So the annoying thing is that the shop part has 3 shops in it if you want to get Eternal Feather value. Is that you go this shop and then fire into here is a freaking 4th shop, second here is a 4th shop, third. We don't have that much money to go triple shop. I should still go to the first shop though, so we'll see. Ow! That's kind of bad. We don't have Cell Repair, by the way, just so you know. We do not have a Cell Repair. I can play hand, yeah, can play hand. So it doesn't matter the order because there's no card to draw. Yeah, 1-1-3, so you can play hand. How much damage is this? 5 plus, so 10, 15, 15, 27, 27. I'll still hit this guy. Ow! It is fire, me too, do not worry. You're definitely not alone now. Still waiting on this turn, that's fun. I mean, I can play Cold Snap Strike here to kill this, but Equi just works a little bit better, yeah. I probably get dropped. Oh man, getting damage this much and also getting dropped is like so incredibly bad. But yeah, we are most likely getting dropped by this guy. Unless I played Rainbow this turn, but I mean, you can hope that the lightning hits here, because lightning is what 11 damage. So yes, you play like Rainbow, Cold Snap, and then Tempest or something. I mean, the blocks are not even that badly. How bad is it? Rainbow, Cold Snap, and then Tempest for 2. Evoke with Frost, yeah? So we evoke with Frost, it blocks for 8, and the other thing is blocking for 5. 13 take on most 9, and 50% we kill this clean. How bad is that? I mean, I can still play the Equi here instead of the Cold Snap, because then we cook this Dark a little bit and maybe the Tempest would kill here somehow. I don't freaking know how that works, but... Or you can believe in the 50% and you do Cold Snap here into the Tempest too. I kind of don't believe in the 50-50. Now the problem with playing Equi is that if next turn they attack again, then we're in trouble, yeah? But if I play Cold Snap Tempest and next turn they attack again, we can block, and okay, maybe we can kill one. It's not that bad. I keep the Tempest around, I think. This guy attacks again, but yeah. A discount, a strike. Yep, did not hit the lightning. Dark of Damage is wasted, but actually we can probably kill this. Is this full block? It is, right? The defend into Tempest is kill here, and then we have 3 lightning on hit. Okay, it works. Okay, so no, not getting drop and also not getting damage. At least we blocked the most. I blocked the most damage I could. Still lost a lot of HP though. Okay, Thunder is good. This is one of the much better things to see with Sozu. I lose 6 more HP immediately, but it's quite a strong thing. We don't have that much HP in this act though, for some mysterious reason. Is that I don't heal 7 every 5 or 14. I went at 20. And shop is right here, and the shop is right here, and the shop is right here. And yes, if we take the dagger, we most likely will go into this double fire path because I need more internal feather healing or even the rest, yeah? Yeah, I'll probably just take dagger, right? It's like... And then maybe rest here even. Focus. I can mirror something. There's nothing to mirror right now. On the minus, not good enough. Consume plus, don't care. Enough gold, right? That's exact gold. Yeah, that is exact gold. So we can do a defect concrete. That does mean that this shop is empty, but this shop might not be. But that's fine. If we feel strong, somehow we can go here, but it's pretty unlikely that this will happen. Especially when we have like another card to upgrade here now. Yeah, here's exact gold. Yeah, 365. Turn one lantern and do whole clit, and passive output with Neko and heavy setup deck like modified hand and such is always pretty nice. Okay, turn to whole clit here. Freeze. I mean, I have the consume and the creative AI, but I only have 2 frost off, so of course we play the cold snap over this defect. Cold snap zap in that order. Cold Snap first is probably not. We're going to keep Frost along, right? So maybe Zap first into Cold Snap still. Maybe there's some like capacitor into Rainbow that evoke the lightning but keep the Frost around. Or we can simply just play Consume into the Cool-Headed, that works too. Okay, so Zap first into Cold Snap. consume now. If you rainbow now, Frost is in front and Dark is in second slot. So next turn the dual cast lands on Frost and can block with 22 maybe. Also getting ready to kill the I mean you can also Tempest for 4 first and then Rainbow after. Is that too much damage? That is too much damage, isn't it? To get a dagger. Tempest for 4 in here, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 evokes, 3 evokes. Actually no, it's 5 evokes, 55 damage. It's only 55, that's on 5 HP. It's exactly 5 evokes, right? Yeah, this one and then the 4 new lightnings. Actually no, the Rainbow makes another lightning, so 66 is dead. I mean I can intentionally make it weaker by doing defend first and then Tempest Rainbow. Or strike into Tempest Rainbow. But yeah, defend into Tempest Rainbow, we evoke for only 4 times and it's on 16. 16... It's not always killable even if we choose to kill, but... Because this is 15, 2 attacks is like 14 or 15. And to evoke the Dark, I'll need to play coded into dual cast. But dual casting the Frost alone is already 16 block. What was striking into Rainbow is too much damage. Striking into Tempest Rainbow is too much damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this will be 5 evokes plus the strike 62 damage. I try. Defend Tempest Rainbow. We'll take damage for it next turn. Let's try. Okay, go ahead. Equi works. Yeah, go ahead. Equi blocks 22. Can play this as well. One. Actually, that's probably is not good. It's okay though. Now it's 16 and 16 is a clean Richard Dagger, so we can just block here without the Equi. And play this. Okay, is there some buffer or something? Yeah, Richard Dagger 16. Otherwise I can cheap it with the other stuff, but Dagger already lands. Yeah, no, seriously though, where's my cell repair? Yeah, it's like we already have sustain, so maybe focus harder to fight, and then we see 3 consumes and a defect. Where is my cell repair? But Rush eventually could be something, but honestly, with Sneko is not even such a good damage option. Even with Vajra and Capacitors, we can consume down the things. I don't 1 second consume, I don't care about charge battery, so we just skip. Keep taking 5 because Dagger stack and auto protection is still not really a thing. We have again Lantern Horncleat and 1 more Frost Orb. I definitely want to pick more Frost Orb, and also maybe seeing Cell Repair is good too. Picking a card will also give me 3 HP here, but I don't want to pick these cards. So maybe this can give me a card to pick. Upgrade order, yeah, our HP is top priority, so I upgrade that first. And then you can consider the other things. Okay, that discount consumes, so we can set up the second Frost here. Oh yeah, Complete blocks like pretty nicely. And now we are not vulnerable. Why is this always so expensive? But not draw the Equi either. Should I play Storm or not? I think I should play Storm. Maybe not, maybe not. We can stay here and store for the Richard Regular guarantee. If I play this Storm, I'm basically just hoping they discount one of these, and then we are also still on a timer. Just take the 3 damage, yeah. Take the 3 damage. Taking damage this turn was pretty unlikely though, because Equi draws full block guarantee, and then this guy also can do 10 and it doesn't deal damage, but he does 18, and it didn't draw the thing, and also my Defect plus the defend cannot be played together. Let them this down. Dagger is 18, so it works here. Rainbow also works, but Rainbow... Is it always lethal? No matter which turn I draw Dagger, I will play Rainbow now. Because the lightning would be 9 damage, yeah? It's not. Next turn is always lethal, but the turn after was... I mean, actually it is. I can technically miss though. I can bottom deck exactly this card, because we draw 7 and then 7, so bottom deck 1 card. So I need to calculate whether compound driver kills or not. It doesn't, it's like 20, 11... Yeah, just play it with more. So make sure I don't take damage this turn. Yeah, take defend. Yeah, next turn is 11, this card already kills, otherwise you don't even take damage still. Playing this is not going to work, yeah? It will passively kill next turn, so don't play that. Ah, yeah. So dagger, so land to dagger. Hit sinks. My Snecko are not still good. My if I hand hit sinks with bunch of things here. And yeah, that's 25, so we go to 45. I can upgrade dagger now if I think that 45 HP is enough for these 2 floors, but here we can rest after. This shop is completely empty, but it's also a safe node. Unless it is old coin or some smiling mask or something, but yeah, this shop is like completely empty. Slaver fight still bad. Yeah, nothing has really changed, but it's not 45 HP bad though. On turn 1 you take like what, some maximum like 30 damage, and turn 2 horn crit. And if you don't draw block, then you draw some powers or you draw the thunder and you can probably kill one on turn 2, and then afterwards you should not take damage. This deck is not that bad, I hope. There's only 4 damage upgrade for the dagger right now. Because if we rest here and this floor somehow goes terrible, we can open the double rest. Otherwise, you can still just upgrade dagger here and only lose 4 damage. I think it's fair, right, to rest from this position. Okay. Sumikui, you could defend here as well, because if you keep the Thunder around, you can maybe do Beam Cell Thunder. Because yeah, you also get 5 HP from the defense here. If you want to draw 1 card next turn with this 0 cost dual cards, you play that. You take 16 here, and the upgrade of course hasn't done anything yet. So do you want to draw a new card with this cool dual cast? Because next time we have on crit block already. I want to draw a card. Hopefully not stupid. I mean, we rested for this also. Okay. Yeah, we kill here. Home crit block plays full, so we play Zap Cold Snap in some order. Because there's a quadrant here still, I think we do Zap first. Ignore the hitsing, so we do Zap, yeah, Cold Snap, Thunder, reach the dagger. You can also get the Thunder energy instead, but ignore the dagger damage and then deploy the hitsing. But I think we want dagger damage, yeah. Especially after resting. So we just kill here. 25, 22 plus 7 is dead. Yeah, complete block play is like almost full. Actually, I should have done that. Maybe that was wrong. Yeah, that was probably wrong. Either way, I guess we have one. I guess no matter what, we just have one frost regardless of the order I play. The other thing gives you dark in front, which is probably slightly better. Don't care about creative AI, you just play Tempest and then double Rainbow. His thing is not even in play. Just Tempest now into Rainbow, evoke 2 lightnings immediately. Yeah. 3 lightnings even, yeah, 3 lightnings. Okay. And yeah, if we don't need the rest for the second time, then we lose. I see. And we just lose a 4 dagger damage, which is fine. Or you can say that we're strong enough to go here, but without a cell repair, I don't think so. We still just keep going here. And this node is empty, but this node might not be. On sale. Maybe the consumes were up to something, you know? We will offer like what 4 consume something by this point, and maybe they are up to something. But no, I'm not going to buy the third capacitor. Yeah, move on. There's nothing here. Expected. Boat. Boat is like so nice with the Snecko, you know. The boat is actually so freaking nice, Snecko, especially without cell repair. Even in Act 4, this relic probably still can play. Let's take the boat, yeah? Take the boat. Yeah, boat. How do we kill it next turn guarantee? Consume, cold snap, do a cast, how is it? Do a cast, it would be 22. 22, we can play these two, so we deal 14 against 7. So we deal 7 total. 7 plus 22, 29. That's 1 damage off. So we need to be able to play a little bit of extra damage next turn. I guess that's fine. Actually, no. I do not need to. Yeah, because I can do it in this order, so it's guaranteed with dagger lethal. Yeah, lost 4 dagger damage. No, Awaken 1 is popping off. This is not even good though, this is the thing. I don't think this is even good, yeah. And the powers in my deck is already giving me the thing, and the important thing to draw into this deck is not more powers. We actually just have... The biggest problem right now is setting up the Frost engine, just that we have 2 Frost Ops only. Oh yeah, the Streamline, by the way, like taking Streamline with this school-headed, and now what shape are you in? Probably not that bad yet. But you don't have a lot of time to find more Frost, yeah? Oh yeah, powers is not what I really want to draw into at this point. We have enough powers already. I say as I will pick the Echo Form out to this side. Oh yeah, skip this. Okay, upgrade dagger now. And yeah, I think upgrade dagger first, and we don't care about hitting upgrade too much. So upgrade dagger now, and Thunder upgrade after we just force the slaver is not super important. Act 3, 25 damage is enough to kill Rectomancer daggers unless they are like big. Which maybe they can be big, but you never know. Yeah, upgrade dagger now and upgrade defect again, the back fire. This probably should work. And yeah, we'll of course take a fight. And 5 HP, yes, that's why I'm saying they can be big. They're burning Rectomancer. That's what I mean when I say they can be big. I should clarify that. Natural HP without burning modifier cannot be more than 25, but it can be burning Rectomancer with max HP. Or some metallicize or regen or whatever. Not regen, metallicize. And metallicize or max HP, Thunder could fail to kill. Swim Sail Dagger, Precrit PI, Polish Troop. Vulnerable over to Frost this turn, yeah, Worst pattern, but we do have Frost setup. Discounted worst card. Thank you. My right hand is pretty good, huh? I would say. Yeah, I think notably decent relic. Garbage. Unless you want second compound driver, I don't. But yeah, again, the frost are common, you know. Quoted in Cold Snap, the common frost, but apparently it's quite hard to see. Yeah, but apparently quite hard to find if you take a lot of fights. We have Thunder for this. Okay, Thunder's here. This fight, we do have the Complete next turn. If Cell here make it a little bit pissed off next turn, but it's easier to kill. That's not even true. Hitting here next turn is not really a thing unless we play dagger on it anyway. If selling on her, I mean, if she resummon, we probably still want to put damage on here. So maybe Beam Cell on here is still good. I don't think I want to do a cast. It feels that way if you know how the relic queue works, then you will not say that. But no. Like, seeds are fixed. As in, they're random and they're also fixed. It's fixed random. Yeah, it's a confirmation bias thing. Oh yeah, she swings and I'm set. Short version. It's swinging and I'm set. Double defense and the capacitor, hopefully it hits the defense one. Sure. I did not hit the defense, so we are extra set. Can roll a 50% chance to hit here to open like double strike or strike cold snap to on this. Ow! And dying here would be pick defect gameplay. Yeah, consume bottom deck, and now I'm like also set. If somehow I die in this fight from here, it would be pick defect gameplay because it certainly can happen. I'm shuffling out both my Frost and the Consume. And of course they're stuck together, so with the Snake or with Rose Bed, I cannot play them all, yeah. And she's already has 5 strength. I'm like nowhere near ready. Goddard can draw into something to ruin my day. If Goddard draws into an attack or 0 cost, we are good. Or I can just play Strike Cold Snap here and then move on, but then Critica is not in play, his thing's not in play, we're not outscaling her, we shuffle out like the Consume, she swings for 48. Have a lot of lightning damage though, and guarantee killing this is a good thing. And we still have a Thunder draw here. I think I should just take the Cold Snap Strike here, yeah. Actually, no, we have 3 lightnings here, 7. Yeah, no, I should play Goddard first. Okay, the cost defense, so it's guaranteed discount. Who we want to discount Cold Snap, of course. Okay, good. Yeah, the turns are much better because now Critica is in play and we also have an extra Frost Orb. She still swings, but you know, we're not that set. We could be a lot sadder this turn, but you know, we're not that sad. Seven energy. His thing's not in play, we're comparing with those 3 here. Compile first to maybe draw into hit things, but I think I just want to do a cast as Frost now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we just do cast the Frost then. Full block. Ah, now we kill with Dagger Plus, very good. Second Consume is back, and yes, this one I would take. Will I take this one? Because Defect is going to be green now, so we have a secondary high impact focus card to draw into already. I do want to play Consume more than once in this deck for now though, with the double capacitor, but only because I don't have Frost yet. The moment I see more Frost, the second Consume is not a good draw. No green, no deal, yeah? Sorry, no green, no deal. I just skip. We can cleanse the Snake Ball debuff if you want. I can kill the Act 4 at least if you want. Oh, now the capacitor, by the way. Like, every power here is a capacitor. Cleansing this is fine. Yeah, we still have Mummified Hand, we make like new card, so cleansing this is fine. I want, especially with the Sozu, I want first cycle block against hard even more than usual. We do have the Horn Fleet already, but why not also cleanse the Vaughn, you know? Yeah, every card is capacitor to consume. There's no Frost though, there's only the Frost I could pick up on, like, but this is around Frost 2. This was also fairly early on, but it's not that early. But this card is on Frost 2, and that's one of the 2 Frost cards I've seen in this run. I mean, this is not a real Frost card. It is kind of a Frost card right now. If you don't have enough ops to push to the rainbow. Push the rainbow out of the capacitor. But it's not a real Frost. Yeah. Also, yeah, as I said, like, first shop is empty, but second shop could be real. And second shop is like pretty real here. For Defect. And time for to go edit, I clicked the card and that was my thought. Okay, to be fair, this one was a bit longer because there was a potential to go slightly more aggressive part in that one. So this one actually has a bit of a longer thought. I do not want to miss Creative AI or Defect or go edit or Cold Snap, so I don't think I will capacitor into heat sinks. I think I will just I don't think I will hit it into capacitor. I will just capacitor first and don't draw the card. Then we're fine. Evoke this lightning now. We only cleanse, yeah? So like now we have normal cost. Sure. But yeah, now I have a normal cost, so we just relax. Utility is like 3 cost. That's fine, huh? Ow. That was the last damage we should attack here. And yes, it is. It probably is, at least. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Do not deploy lightning because we just want to block and then kill with dagger. Making hologram kinda not worth it, to be honest. Eventually you have some echo form, then we can just block execute and then reach your dagger thing. Yeah, I don't think I want random cast of Halo. Your deck is not going to get that big yet. Maybe it does get that big at some point, but for now, not yet. I mean, it has attack me every single turn. It has no metallic size. The champs are pretty aggressive. I mean, it doesn't really matter how aggressive it is, so. Yeah, split right now, I have 1, but like, why do I want to do that? Cannot evoke this, cannot dual cast this right now, yeah. I guess we can get to the point where I single evoke this and then kill with dagger after. Or I can just ignore this orb we never evoke with as well. Okay. That's fine. Oh, like this for example. Now doesn't work, right? It's pretty close. 57, 77 damage plus another 130, but yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so we wait. Pretty close, but it doesn't work. And because it buffs this turn and the vulnerable runs out, even if I do the equi, we don't really get to do it. So we have to wait for the redraw. Equi, yeah, thanks. You're already on thin ice, so like, we'll just give you the warning. If you want to backseat, first of all, yeah, lines need to be a little more detailed instead of one word. And secondly, you need to be correct. If you backseat and you're wrong, you're also typing one word, you're getting banned like very soon. I will tell you that right now, just beforehand. If you want to be rude, at least be correct. I cannot be wrong and impolite, you know. This combo doesn't work. Not guaranteed next turn. If I play Zap right now, is it guaranteed? Playing Zap right now, 17 damage. At 7 metallicize, I'm weaker next turn. Yeah. Of course, I can cleanse, but cleansing draws one card. I could draw Shield Dagger immediately, but I guess that's fine too. Zap is working, right? No, Zap Relic, so 190 plus another 17, 207, 207. Yeah, it works. You can machine learning right now as well, doesn't matter, because this machine learning will cleanse weakness, so even if top deck, we should dagger. Actually, it costs. No, it's always one cost, only cleanse the snake go. Yeah, otherwise, it just dies next turn. It's not by a Skulk or Echo Form or Meteor. So should I even pick this card? Because first cycle of the heart, we already have the answer. Yeah, we already have the Palace and the Horncleat against the heart first cycle. We do not need the buffer. Any argument for second rainbow just because it gives me one frost off sounds kind of dumb. It sounds kind of stupid. Nautica's are the only ones. And we are so close to being overpowered, I will just tell you right now. But this deck has like two problems that we need to fix, which I don't know whether we can fix or not because it's freaking Sozu. This thing is like so close to being overpowered where we're not quite there yet. And yeah, breaking this rare card doesn't help. Yeah, I don't think this rainbow is good enough. I think this rainbow is good enough. Let's skip. I don't think I care about the buffer either. Transient, not worry about transient, right? Like both relics, Mummified Hand, we cleanse the snake go away and then have like some lightning damage, have some visual dagger damage on turn. A lot of passive output. Probably not. Mid, yeah, probably not. More off slot, yeah, that's exactly what we did. There's only off slot in this run, yeah. You can have like, I don't even know, 30 off slot or something in this run if you want. To be fair though, this pyramid actually is pickable. It's a funny thing because we do have the pellets. There's like pellet snake, you cleanse the snake away and then boom boom. But the problem is that we have a Sozu also, yeah. So the moment we roll a terrible turn one hand that cannot be cleansed, we die. It sounds kind of bad. Yeah, that sounds kind of bad. The moment you roll a bad hand and turn on, you die. Because you don't have potion to bail you out, and you cannot cleanse, and then you're stuck with the hand like forever. 3 cost, 2 costs, a bunch of no powers, and everything sucks. Yeah, let's take the Reaper, yeah. It's not literally free energy, but you know, it's like free enough. Yeah, nice pillow. Not that I took the pillow over kill, it was the anchor. But we have the Eternal Feather here. Insert in this spot, insert the consume and we'll have creative AI for super long fight skill as you see in the champ, and there's no options to even fill the slots we currently have, so like why do I care about this? It is 5 energy snack go mummified hand, so we can play cards. There's a strong combination relics, but burning lead is force. Okay, this path. I don't want to go to the shop in this act even though Smiling Mask is here. Is that true? I mean, the good relics are already here, so what if we just go to shop to remove? Yeah, what if we just use a Smiling Mask and go to shop to remove? If I do that, I would only get 2 fires. It's like 1 here and 1 here. So Eternal Feather healing could be 30 cards, but pessimistic 25 and 25 cards only in the deck means that we heal 30 in these 2 floors. With 2 bots, so 30 usually is enough. I mean, regardless, you should just start here. Whether I want to go to the shop or not, I should just start here anyway. It's only 1 shop though, so we lose what? Potentially 2 fires. Card reward is losing 1. Yeah, we lose 1 card reward and the ritual dagger damage. What is the amount of gold I make on the left part? 1, 60, 60, 90, 90. If we don't need to go here, we don't go here, yeah. So 90. Upgrades are not important anyway. Right now we have like what? Hissing's upgrade is pretty cool, and then I guess we can do coded upgrade. Or the capacity upgrade, we see more options. Right now this upgrade doesn't matter. So Hissing's upgrade is important, maybe coded upgrade is important, and that's about it. Maybe we have luxury upgrades, you can do this or this. And they are not urgent. So we probably don't even want to go here most of the time. Unless I need Eternal Fate healing. Yeah, 60, 90, pessimistic still. Let's count the lower case go. 90, 120, 150, 150, 240, maybe open chest. Could see question mark go, like some events. Sometimes can go to 280, but uncommon relics, we already have the good ones. So this one I have and this one I bought. So what else do we even want as uncommon relic? Like Petrograph, or that's the only thing maybe an act for. I guess you could always meet the threshold of if the chest doesn't have go, you don't meet the uncommon relic, you can still meet the remove plus common relic, shop relic threshold. And you cannot buy potion, the thresholds are... And Act 4 cards will not be upgraded, yeah? So if we skip the shop in Act 3, the threshold needs to be like pretty specific. But yeah, 240 is actually a good number. So I guess I mean, regardless, again, we just start here, but I think we are going left. Next turn, Concrete. Triple attack here, 21, 37. Triple attack here can lead to Sunder next turn. This guy always attack, or this guy might not, but I think we still triple attack here. Check accidentally miss burning lead cheststone. Of course it lose. I have never missed a single kill in my time playing this game, no? So you know, surely hope it doesn't happen anytime soon. Yeah, I have not missed a kill ever. So sure hope I don't start missing it now. I just cleanse, so the Thunder will cost 3, but that's fine. It's already full block now. Discounted reverse card. And we are retaining, so you know, this is a bit annoying. It's actually very annoying. Because I did not even draw my Thunder. All my hit all my defect. And they triple attack, so this turn I'm taking a hit. How much am I taking? I don't want to dagger here, and of course we have the Eternal Fighter heal here and here potentially, yeah? And here and then here again. Right now, yeah, 21, 26, 26, not even that much, I'm taking 10. Next turn is not, still not clean either. I mean, I can play this first. Maybe discount a bet. Yeah, discount the worst card because I don't want to play. I guess I can play Rainbow Dual Cast now. It could have discounted the Defend or the Rainbow or the Dual Cast and it would have been a decent shape. I guess I did not need to play that. I could have played 1, 2, 3 as well, but it's all a bit optimistic. You know? Ow. I got a save 5 here. We play the pessimistic line. Thunder being shuffled out is actually pretty bad though. Oh, double lightning hitting here is also not good. Discharge is in play, so I could get kind of wrecked this turn. Looks like we're okay. 5 energy is pretty strong. And it's full block. The fight should be under control now. Hopefully lightning here is not too much damage. Because I need to land with a dagger and it's not that easy. Okay, maybe it's a bit easier after that. Okay, okay. Yeah, there goes guarantee here. It's time. Well, guys, it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 41 block. If we see transient or there's a fight that need to get out of, maybe it becomes a smallest estimate is still 35. Yeah, it's more than good enough. Yeah. And the cost is not even necessarily random using a cleanse. And yes, the deck is lacking a good front node block card, even though we do it to both relics. I want more frost though, first and foremost, but you know, this is the second best thing after the frost. Well, it's time. And I go here then, yeah. Fencing now. I think the lightning can be a bit weird, but we can just do a cast. Not play Tempest, like Tempest is bad. I can just do a cast. I think this one would be nice, but it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. I cannot dagger here now, so we have to dagger this. Right, of course. Cannot cold snap here. So I should not have even dagger this guy. Well, live and you learn. That's too bad. Of course, I can take no damage here, but I need to play rainbow. And if I do play the rainbow, then I will take 3. Yeah, we have Eternal Fighter heal here and maybe here as well. Yeah, I will take 3. Turn into a block card. What block card? You draw to this, it means a consume. I just play the freaking consume, please. Take like 2. But yeah, should not have taken that too. Okay, now cannot get damage anymore. We wait. This time. Oh, it's not that long. Yeah, and then there's no additional side quests and there's no set relic. So we just need to get the eco form and then we can get the hell out. Just play the Tempest and then it dies. Yeah, I mean it's not that long. Frost. Second heat sing, yeah, Frost. Question mark first. If we see red mask, I still don't take though, and if we see random shop, he is better. If we see like, walkers or whatever, he is better because my dagger is bigger, and I also know more whether the whole way is own me or not. Of course, if we see a walkers here, the Relic could save HP here, but you know, it's probably less of a concern. So getting with the 7-13 months, fish a lot. I just fought you. You know, cool. I guess you're here again. And cleanse this right now. Do I want to cleanse this? Thunder is not random cost. Consume is not random cost. Retrieve is not random cost. All of these are one cost, and the frost are one cost. And frost being one cost actually is kind of important. So I think I do cleanse. I think I do just cleanse this. Okay, like kind of own this turn, but yeah, once again the board is like kind of good. Board is definitely kind of good. Full block. Once again, bottom deck and shuffle out the Thunder. Hopefully it doesn't happen in like Retomancer that we bottom deck the Thunder, by the way, because Retomancer is not an easy fight by any means. Yeah, Retomancer is definitely not an easy fight to handle in the first like 2 or 3 turns. Hopefully I don't draw Thunder like this in that fight. Could be very bad. Don't be getting with the Prime Sound 6 months, pleasure lot. Keep over the Frost, yeah, sure. Yeah, I need to double hour and then land dagger and then get out. Sounds easy enough. It's my turn. Darling's an okay fight. It's just if you can see it on floor 1 and floor 3, it gets a little bit annoying. Like why is it like copy pasted? You're in the same fight, both easy pull and the hard pull. It should really not happen like that, you know. Like why is it a thing? And just want to reset this guy's strength. Hit the dark all around to actually finish the fight at some point, yeah. Yeah, can reset this guy's strength. Okay, how many creative eye do we need to get a nickel form? We'll find out the answer soon. But yeah, the previous one was pretty fast, so this one will probably take a bit longer. I mean, I think if it takes a bit longer, I don't mind that much. Should I have played this many already though? I should stop at 3. Because now we are losing real drawback, it's fine. This thing's in play. I can play this now. Ignite, no, it's just law of the law of big numbers. You know? We are going to do this like every single fight here. So it will even out with the average. And that's just how it works. Yeah, I know dagger is 1 cost, so we can just kill right now. Upgrade it. How is the Awakened one fight? Is it a problem? Is there any problem with the Awakened one? We snipe one cultist with the Ritual Dagger and snipe the other one with Thunder, and then we play 2 capacitor consume and the Defect. Ignore the hit sinks, and then maybe critical eye, maybe not. So how is it? Let's say we just play these 3. It goes to +3, +8. +8 is 56. 56 we have 5 focus. And off slot is 6. No, off slot is 7. We can consume twice. Yeah, consuming twice is 8 focus. 8 focus at 10 each, and 10 each we have 6 slots. Okay, so 60 block. Yes, we do not take damage. That's fine. More. This side could be a bit tricky. But yeah, like how bad is that turn 1? Again, no. Probably no class today unless something like really weird happens. Put my exhausting tempest if I draw into it now. Yeah, the good guy needs to give me the thing pretty fast here because we cannot stay here forever. We can stay here for a while, we cannot stay here forever. It does need to give me the thing decently quickly. Let's put it in dagger range first, yeah. Dagger is 57, so yeah, it's like soon. Okay, it's already in dagger range. Save it in here to play the 1 cold snap. Okay, good. It should be able to get it. Shuffle out the dagger, not the best though, so maybe you can try to draw into it now. Try it. Forever? No, you cannot. This guy multi-hits you and yeah. That's the wrong thing to double, but you know, I guess it's fine. And try the Equi here to hope to draw this next turn. I think we just go around. We just go. I would have drawn into it, you know. Going around is fine. Echo is 1 cost. 150, no problem. Yeah, and we kill here clean. Oh, that is definitely being picked. And upgraded. Yeah, that's being picked and upgraded. Don't need more frost, so the deck has like 3 frost cards. It has a million powers and 3 frost cards already, so if we bottom deck hit things and or Rose terrible single cost and bottom frost, something horrible could happen. That's still good. Okay. Can upgrade the algo as well. We have another upgrade for free like now. Second hitting doesn't need to be green anymore because we have hitting plus in the deck. Upgrading algo here honestly is not the dumbest thing I have ever seen. We are 4 HP now, so if we don't take damage in here, we don't even go to the fire. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights. 7 fights, 14 block. At the moment it is 41 and we can make it 56, and yes, that is not over blocking in Act 4. So if you have no important upgrades, you can upgrade the algorithm. No urgent upgrade, which I don't think we have any urgent upgrade. Like Coordinate is a nice thing, Capacitor is a nice thing, but they're not urgent. Let's just upgrade the algo. Upgrading algorithm on floor 40. Auto here is actually a good thing if we don't die, because it means the second elite cannot be the Raptor. So the Burning Elite is not Retromancer, yeah, which is good. Which does mean that this path is ignoring the fire is probably safe. Unless we die here, because if we die here then, you know, everything sucks. Cleansing now probably should. It should probably just cleanse now, even though it is 3 cost. Just Rainbow first. Then Defect with his counter strike. Can go it first and then cleanse, or you can cleanse first and then draw the card. The nice thing about coded first is that you know where to put the strike also. Yeah, let's code it first. Okay. Visual Dagger is 0 cost base, so it's not discounted by the thing. Next time we do have Horn Cleat, and yeah, I don't think I need to use a dagger yet. I don't think I actually need to use this dagger, especially with small energy next turn here. We can still always use a dagger to kill a new dagger, yeah. And we're not overdrawing. Okay, Thunder turn 2, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, so we just kill... So I'm taking like 1 damage here. I am weakened though, and no more Thunder. Next turn I don't have very good block. Could be facing at 58, 59 damage and cannot evoke this Dark to kill. We have extra healing here and here. I just stack the hit, yeah. And sometimes she resummons next turn anyway. Yeah, she resummons and we don't need to kill this. Probably Creative AI over the Capacitor here. Okay, if we discount Consume, you can play both. If discount Compound Driver, you can play that as well. If did not draw the hit sinks, that's fine. Do I want any Lightning Orb? I don't mind Lightning Orb, to be honest. Just one, huh? Something again could be a small problem, but we are fully set up now, so usually it's not. Yeah, I'm fully set up now, so it's not. Okay, but it's Dark Orb now, so I can just use it to kill the next dagger. And try to get rid of this lightning should not be that difficult to do. Okay, so passive block right now we have 91, so even if she does summon with terrible pattern, we never take damage again. So it's time to double the algorithm plus and then they go ahead and get the hell out. I don't even know why I bother playing that, but you know I did. That has a lot of wounds. Why did I do that? It's fine. Echo Form doesn't come instantly or anything. Yeah. I think I'll just ignore the wounds. I don't really bother playing cards to kill the minions to prevent the wounds anymore. Does a lot of wounds. Yeah, no other set relic is pretty nice. I don't care about this mascot. Even though we could get the focus, it doesn't matter. And the nice thing about this is that we also only need exactly one Echo Form and not more. More would be nice because more would mean they can draw with the hit sinks into the thing and then it works. But we only need one. Need to draw back into the algo. It takes a few turns. Yeah, more Echo Form was welcome. Hopefully draw algo before the freaking Ritual Dagger. And likewise it would be quite sad. We don't have a single hologram in this deck, yeah. How about is the dagger 62? I can chip her down a little bit more to kill her 2 weakness. Okay, good. So now we just wait for dagger draw and then she dies. This algo was pick up first floor of Act 3 and it will probably be like almost 60 block the moment you go into Act 4. It's like kind of good. Yeah, 1 Z block 60, not bad, you know. Yeah, after this fight, there's probably no more problem for the end until the end of Act 3, but again, Act 4 with the Sozu can always go wrong, unfortunately. Okay, the relic's pretty good. No reason to go here, yeah, so we just keep go farm side quest. And also get more frost because yes, the no frost situation is a very big concern, potential concern into Act 4 here. Do nothing. Well, shit, we'll come back in an hour. Yeah, after you have finished your assignment or whatever, yeah, I will probably almost be done. And then you can catch Act 4. Okay, I can one-shot the Spiker here. Okay. I don't even know why I'm playing these cards, but I am, I guess. Lost Tempest for fun. Okay, Echo Form is here, so this fight goes fast. I play the Zap as well, but it doesn't matter. This is guaranteed double algo into like a rainbow or something. Garbage. Again, no, honestly, a common frost are pretty hard to find. Yeah? A lot of gold. That's actually... This gold actually can put me into rarity threshold. And that would be like kind of sick. So in this fight is a little bit less sick because I could get cursed, and getting cursed is not very fun. Yeah, no. Maybe I should not store here, to be honest. I think the curse, like the 3 block generally doesn't matter that much. Yeah? It's big enough already, and but the curse is like, really bad. The curse is insanely bad. So maybe I should not. We should just not store here. Yeah, I think I should not just not store here. Missing dagger is fine too, to be honest. I just don't want to get curse. The top priority. I can still wait though. There's no reason to rush. No reason to rush, but rerolling this is probably good. We have a dagger, but if we change the curse next turn, maybe I can get on. Okay. Yeah, deploying lightning does put me on timer. Yeah, I think I just maybe I can play this now. Wait for like 1 turn or something. I actually try to redraw. If we roll into curse now, I guess I can still just go snap. Yeah, go snap. If it's like this, I probably just play the algo now. Yeah, if I only play the algo, we just get the hell out, yeah, with the dagger. Garbage. No, but actually the frost orbs are so hard to find. Frost orbs are actually so hard to find, guys. Should not be this side with the, by the way, Darklings again. Our friend is back again, yeah? The Darklings. Love Darklings. Cleansing now, yeah, sure. Hissing is already in play, the cleansing now is probably fine. Don't really want to equip this hand though. Don't want to get the lightning either. Do nothing. Yeah, complete place. Now taking damage, but again we have the healing here and here, so it's fine. Should I just play this now? Probably not, right? I need to not miss the consume now, so I don't think I should play this hissing. We will shuffle the consume and that's fine. But yeah, without something like the pantograph, you can certainly see how this could go wrong as being shield, yeah? Because on turn 2 you see like we are being hit for 36 damage here and I cannot block that. Turn 2 SPN shield can be hit for 65. And without the preserve insect or pandit, this Richard dagger is not big enough to instantly kill them on its own. pretty spooky. Potentially pretty spooky. Could also be completely free if we draw not like the worst thing ever, which apparently is a bit too much to ask for nowadays. And if I don't draw like the worst thing ever, this deck force should be fairly easy on average. Especially if we do beat the relic threshold, we can even buy some lizard tail or calipers or whatever. If it shows up an act for sure, of course. And yeah, again, just need one echo form to double thing and we can just get out. I block with enough to just leave this alone for a bit. I just reduce all the HP to kill range and then and Lego kill is easier to get. And this deck can play the hard fight on somewhat low HP. Cannot play with like no HP because we don't have a real loop, but you can play on decently low HP in the hard fight most of the time. Because first cycle, in theory, I should not take that much. In practice, who knows? Because beat of death is still very painful. Yeah? When we do protect on turn 1 anchor a little bit. Now it does grip the puzzle on turn 1, but it's fine. So what I see is that we want a real loop. Okay, they don't literally drawn to that wall right there and then, so we can double our wall on the deck and get the hell out on this cycle maybe. Oh, nope. That's fine. And start hitting a few down. Like this one, for example, would hit. Okay. Oh, I did say I would take a loop, and here's literally a loop. It could be upgraded immediately as well, which I think I will also do. And we go first in case we see some peace fight or something, maybe a good peace fight over upgrading loop. Ah, sure, I probably will peace fight over upgrading loop. I can recall now. So it should be no problem. Don't play lightning because I want to loop frost immediately. Cleanse this. Valkyrie, I think I will play a few. But honestly, the power per frost ratio in this deck is pretty uncomfortable, yeah? So Awakened One could go a bit wrong. We do have full heal in Act 4, so as long as I don't die in boss gauntlet, we will have full resources in Act 4, which is just the HP, no potions. But yeah, I just need to bottom deck and shuffle out the frost, and the Awakened One fight can go quite bad. It usually doesn't happen, but it can. Losing buffer here is fine. We have full block that as well, but losing buffer is fine too. Yeah, only full block forever. It could dark out to make it a bit faster, but just gives me Hello World. A lot of Hello Worlds. Echo forms here. How big is dagger? I don't think it's big enough for me to one shot with this phone. Yeah, it's not. 82, pretty big though, but yeah, not big enough. Yeah, shuffle out, but that's fine. Maybe it is killing now. Yes. No, that relic still, yeah. Okay, some, yeah, still no frost. And I mean, you see again, this damage is why this was picked over the freaking streamline for 2. Like, isn't it so? This one's like very strong, but isn't it super scary if this is not the co-edit and this is streamline instead? I just look at this. Like the deck has one very clear problem, yeah. And unfortunately, it has not been fixed even though I go to every single fight. I mean, you can see deck of freaking 87 damage. We have taken like 20 fights something since picking this thing up. And it cannot be found. It's fine, spear. Cross is here one. Don't want that. Do I want Electro? I kind of don't, to be honest. Like, why on earth do I want Electro with this deck? Yeah, why on earth do I want Electro with this deck? Like, killing Spear and Shield, we already have dagger to do, yeah? And the main problem in the hard fight is that I don't have enough Frost in play. Or I cannot loop my 1 or 2 Frost. And this Electro just make things worse. So, yeah, no, just empty node. Now, wait, loop. This like could be a small problem. Maybe draw badly. This draw doesn't look that bad. Okay, this draw looks fine. Cleanse before drawing or cleanse after drawing. If I play the compound rival now, the card I draw with the compound will be random cost. I think just cleanse immediately. Yeah. Rainbow. Exhausting the rainbow, not the worst, but I want to loop frost now, so I guess we just take the puzzle. Don't care what this Tempest plays, I would not. It really does the thing on turn 2. We can single play this though if you're scared of the second fight. And I mean, you can see it stacks quite fast. It's at the 40 block already, and we pick it up like here. Now with a minus, we pick up here, and now it's 40 block. I think I would just single play this, yeah. Should I be scared? Like, how much are we even taking this turn? Because Act 4 again just full heal and second fight have concrete anchor. So we defect capacitor here because yeah, this is if it's not double, it's not actually full blocking Act 4, you know. Even when it's double, both fights like 56 and 50. It's not 56, it's like 52, and 52 is not. overblocking Act 4 by any means. So this 3 block could matter a lot, and this HP does not matter unless I die. So I can play like Equilibrium defend here. Thunder will not be drawn yet, and Beam Seal is something can go wrong, usually it doesn't. And I play this 1, 2, 3, we block for 23 here, 23. Yeah, I don't even take damage this turn. Like, why be scared, you know? Yeah, Beam Cell now, and it's on the next turn. His Sink's not in play yet, but now we play all the powers. All the powers are skill my block, that is, so we don't play his Sinks. I can play all the other ones. Even though this takes a lot of damage this turn, maybe I should not play this one. Yeah, this one's not played yet because we don't feel... You don't really feel slot. Ow! Yeah, as long as it doesn't do the multi-hit literally on this turn. Nice. Yeah, good job, Thunder. Don't need the Thunder now though. Yeah, good job, Thunder. 64, passive block is 45, and now we get a bit more. This eventually wants to be played, but maybe not yet. So, okay, this is a real last damage we take, yes, minus 10. Okay, half HP for second fight should be enough. Yeah, now we just play the capacitor and the consume again, and slowly kill it. It wouldn't slowly. Do I have the beam cell? Here's 72, 64, so I can never take damage. And we can play creative AI as well. It's like fine. I play a Zap here. Can deploy a Zap to chip down the regen. It doesn't like, over damage either, so it's just fine. One damage per turn, yes, you can press E. You can press E here, you're a special kind of person. No, it's not even that slow. You know, it's actually not even that slow. And at Split, we can play the Kit AI and hit things. Can never take damage in the second phase. In this phase, looping lightning actually can take damage this turn. I should not be careless like that. Yeah. Okay, now the lightning is gone and we cannot take damage. I mean, it wasn't that much damage even if we took damage. And the thing is here already. Dagger already landed, so now we just double the thing and then kill, no setup relic. I can play this. I mean, I know I would draw onto it, but we can equip. And no setup relic, so now we just kill. Deck, let's cleanse now. Yeah. Take puzzle. Ow! The home cleat. Oh yeah, I mean, from what you see, this one, like buying this was definitely worth a go. Yeah. So far, at least. Hopefully, it's still worth a go when I walk into Act 4. But yeah, quite a strong thing to buy. It's a pretty strong thing to buy. But again, like the number of block that we can get on turn 2 is slightly concerning for the Act 4 output. Which is why the algo is also needed. And our block output for X4 is simply not sufficient at the moment. In early turns. And we have no potion to bail out and no Giga heal after the speed and shield, so it's actually very scary. Yeah, a lot of things in Act 4 that we could buy that potentially makes it easier. 325 is not enough to buy relic that often, no? Price range is 314 to 347, so there's a 1 of 3 that we could buy a relic if it shows up, and the relic needs to be the wood one in the first place. Where nothing was up in 46 months, fish a lot. Well, the next time we see the dagger, we can kill this. Yeah, dagger will be 97. 97 without preserve insect. No artifact strip, so can be in thunder range to kill the shield, but you're killing the spear with the dagger is not going to be very easy for this deck. And the fact that the frost is slow is actually very, very concerning. If a frost is a bit faster, then it's much easier to do spear and shield without taking damage. Oh no. With a buffer, I will not kill all my frost yet, just in case. And now I can kill my frost though. And that's dead. Yeah, I could die here because Sozu is like the worst thing of all time, but hopefully not. Subweight is pretty very high potential because yes, we cleanse very often before drawing into this. Or you can do the coordinate, not super good to do coordinate with double hit things, I don't think. Or you can do capacitor, but again, not enough off, so this capacitor upgrade doesn't play that often. I think just do the critical AI. Yeah. Or you can do Thunder versus 8 damage, actually could matter to kill with the ritual deco damage. Oh yeah, I'll probably just upgrade this. Artifact, already have the cleanse though, by Frost. Not much else to buy though, so maybe we just buy this anyway. Or you can buy Panache. Panache actually super interesting. Can I afford this? 107. Yes, this is 318. So we can buy the Panache. Because we are just a bit short of damage in the spear and shield, you know. And this Panache is like giga going in. Yeah, isn't Panache just like going in? So take Panache and remove. What is the bottleneck for the pellets here? Probably attack rate and not skill. So remove Zap or what? Defend, I think is a better draw than Zap. Yeah, take Panache and remove the thing. If this deck cannot cleanse on turn 2 of the heart, yeah? Tempest? No. Tempest can always be played for 0 for the cleanse. Like Zap can roll 3, but this can be 0. And also exhaust. Exhausting is not mattering too much with this deck though, because it make more powers and, you know, you play all red in the Source of Craft in the hard fight. But the main thing is that the Tempest can always be played, yeah? If you need a skill to cleanse. And yes, if the hard damage is somehow a problem, we could save this to burst. I yeah, take panache and remove zap seems totally fair to me. If this deck cannot cleanse on turn 2 and somehow we die, I don't even freaking know. Like, come on. Yeah, this deck cannot cleanse the heart on turn 2 somehow, yeah, then I don't even freaking know what is going on. I hope that it doesn't happen, by the way, it can. Oh, yeah, by panache and remove. Because I think this panache actually matters a lot for the spear and shield. Heavy power, but then I have the critic value on turn 2, no? That's already not very good. So first of all, this is losing the first 50-50 of this act. And I don't have my hit sinks or my whatever crap yet. Can I cleanse and take puzzle here? Not super easy, huh? Because if I play the rainbow to get some extra lightning or dark damage or whatever, and deploy 2 frost, so we would overblock. Even if I turn around, I'm still overblocking, so no puzzle. If I want to get puzzle, I can only play 1 frost off. How much damage is this? This is 1-0. I can force the dual cast or the ritual dagger to be discounted so I can play hand. So do we believe in do we believe in the dual cast or lightning or not? Because lightning cast here is +2, so it's 10, yeah. So there's already a 1 out of 4 chance that we kill this immediately. Otherwise, it's going to be on usually it's on like 40 HP or something, which is pretty hard to do. Yeah, I can get absolutely on. For damage shot? No. We cannot evoke dark this turn. You cannot control the lightning to your will either, even though I would like to. If we don't, and I mean I can do cleanse this turn, so we should be able to turn around fairly easily next turn here. Okay, it's probably just ignoring the rainbow, yeah. And we play. Oh, actually no. Oh, yeah, okay, yes. We just play dual cast first. I need to play a skill to cleanse if I want to cleanse, and yes, if I play defend, we overblock. If I play defend, we would overblock. So the turn here is something like Defect into reach your dagger and something. Probably in this case, we hit the shield. Because it's a lot likelier to kill the shield on turn 3 instead of killing the spear on turn 2 here. They have a Thunder draw and the Panache draw. And I need to turn left anyway. So this turn is like Defect, it discounts either dual cast or ritual dagger, and we play both of them. And then we play the Cold Snap, it cleanses the Snake Core, and then block for 14, so I'm taking 4 and then get the puzzle. Other choice, I guess the other choice you can do rainbow dual cast instead and dual cast the lightning to just poke, because there's no reason not to try, right? There's a 1 out of 4, this guy dies immediately. Now, of course, the downside because is that I make a dark orb, but I still have Frost Orb in front, you know. Yeah, we still have dark Frost Orb in front, so we defract. If we will discount one of these because all these are 0, and then I play rainbow dual cast, and then if the dual cast double hits here, then we can kill this immediately. Okay. It was not to try. Yeah, rainbow dual cast. I'm missing? No, you're not missing anything. That's why I'm playing. It's just that we don't play the Cold Snap or the defense. So rainbow dual cast and then observe. Hopefully double lightning hits here is 1 out of 4. This is a high roll. If it would happen, it would be sick. It probably doesn't happen. The expected thing is that it doesn't happen. Yeah, it did not happen. I mean, I can still play it here to put it to 10, but and block 4 next turn. It's just that blocking 4 is trading for 3 card draws here. And we have clans, so we know everything is here, and drawing to hit things, we can pop off with the Panache sometimes into Thunder here still, even though this guy has 47. Final Story will be good here, they can play the coast now. Yeah, I mean, Final Story will be pretty nice on this turn instead of the Sozu. Anchor is terrible, should have killed. What did I kill instead? Bottle Flame, okay fine, Bottle Flame is kind of trash. Yeah, Bottle Flame is kind of trash anyway, but yeah, Anchor is griefing me here. Oh well. Hopefully you don't get destroyed next turn, because we could get absolutely owned here. Okay, Panache. No hit sings though, no hit sings is a very concerning thing. Oh, getting owned. I mean, not that old, but you're pretty old. I mean, I've seen more Defect being more old in my life, but you know, this is still pretty bad. It's minus like what, 20 something? Need to play strike the turn, so can Tempest first to gain 3 block, because next turn we know, yeah, we're popping off and this guy's dead. So just gain 3 block, yeah. So Tempest first and then Capacitor to discount the strike, and then we strike to turn. Ow! Minus 18. Yeah, here comes the Algo and the hit sinks. The guy is already dead though because of the Panache. Yeah. Yeah, nice Algo. This guy is not dead yet, and we need to kill him over 2 turns, but that should not be too difficult, I hope. Leave the Algo around though, because we might need it next turn. Not really. Only full block 48 here, clean. So if you want to stove the Algo here, maybe you can try to do so. It's not that hard. You have the Panache to worry about, though. We can stay here for a bit. This guy doesn't deal that much damage. 56, yeah, could be worse. Could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Okay, and Echo forms here immediately. Bottle Lightning, Bottle Tornado would be nice. What does Lightning do? Consume Bottle? Don't mind Consume Bottle, can also bottle some like Cool-Headed or something. This I don't think, yeah, this I don't care. And also bottle Rainbow. Bottling Rainbow can make it weird with the loop to loop Froster, but it is an easy way to get rid of the Rainbow. Because you bottle your Rainbow and then you play 1 Frost or before any Capacitor, and you get 2 Frost in play immediately, but probably not. It's just bottle Consume. And bottle EQ as well to guarantee turn 2 cleanse. Yeah, possible. I think I just bottle Consume. Garbage here. Unless you want Halo Word somehow. Is this deck fine against the hard without Halo Word? Because the Halo Word actually gives us damage. They can block 4 cycles, probably after surviving first cycle now to the loop. Generally, Halo Word is not bad, yeah? Because the deck doesn't have a lightning orb anymore, so like we are totally relying on Critic and Panache to deal damage. So if we don't get Echo Form or Bias Cock or, you know, Oh, hello world. At some point can get weird. So what if we just add a real one? Now I don't remember the previous times I have added like one random card in after Spear and Shield, as in the card is positive in the hard fight on average, and they add it and I may draw those like the worst thing I have ever seen. Surely this is not the one. Yeah, this is not the time, right, for that. Okay, not bad. Yeah, can cleanse immediately. In fact, you can guarantee the cleanse next turn here by doing the EQ on this turn. Just guarantee the cleanse. The Galveston with the red, which a lot. Or you can cleanse immediately as well. You claim that okay, this deck cannot fail to cleanse on turn 2, which is almost true, but not always true. I just guarantee the cleanse. It's not actually guaranteed, it's a sad part, because I could draw into a void and then slime. Yeah, I could draw into both void and slime, and Halo would discount the slime, and then I cannot play skill and attack because 4 energy in this is 5. I mean, I already played the Equi though, so we have to commit to the bid. I already played the Equi, so now we need to commit to the bid. Okay, did not draw the worst thing of all time, so we probably win. Yeah, so this is the more expected draw though, yeah. I did not draw the absolute worst thing of all time. Play hand. Holy algo. Taking damage here is actually good. Let's take damage. Don't need to play Electro yet. Okay, so now we should win convincingly. Yeah, Panache also deals like quite a bit. Can play Rainbow now if one can play Tempest as well. Electro probably a better redraw than Tempest. Let's play Tempest. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk is good. Max out. I play Discharge as well. I can rotate this in front for a bit of damage. And yeah, I cannot really die. Full landing. Nice on for Hearth Fire, yeah, like for once, right? Like drawing the order you're expected to draw. Instead of the freaking worst thing of all time, you know. This is what's supposed to happen in the Act 4 on average. And there's an alternate reality where we walk into Act 4 and simply just die. With this deck, with the Sozu. Like here I'm winning very easily with 52 HP left, but there is a reality we walk into this Act 4 and simply just die from full. It don't happen this time, though, you know, good for me. Yeah, this one is exceptionally strong. I mean, look at the relic bar. The only bad thing in this relic bar is I think we swap into it. Everything else is, you know, pretty freaking sick. Like amazing 100, by the way. Insane, 1.5 per turn. Lantern with the Snecko ending, it ends up being like still very good. And yeah, Vajra in early game, it does meet threshold and leader. It does meet some threshold in some hallways. Not bad. On clear at board, very good. This is doing nothing, but because we are strong, this is good. Overall, this is whatever, but you know, could it be good? It's like whatever though. But yeah, this thing I bought, amazing. This thing free energy, this thing is great. This thing is act for safety, this thing is great. Break bars are super high quality. Eternal Feather is the example. I already talked about this, but Eternal Feather is an example of a healing relic or a healing effect that I don't really mind in the game. I think it's a cool thing. Something like Mineral Bone or like Reaper, whatever, or the Cell Repair, I don't like. Yeah, the things that just play like every single floor. There's too many floors. But the Pantograph, the Eternal Feather, those are good stuff. But it still heals a lot. It's very impactful, but you do need to make very real considerations in. Sometimes you just change your entire pathing because of these kind of relics. With the bone, I guess you also can change your entire kind of pathing, but generally you don't really change it for the worst, like ever. You change it for the better. Buys or buys I hate. Again, just either anything that can heal you to full for free in every single fight, I freaking hate. It's like Bites, Reaper, the Cell Repair thing, like, terrible design. Like Alchemize, that could give regen pot with the infinite potion. Like, actually garbage design. You should not be able to, you know, take your entire HP pool in one fight as damage and then you're just like relaxing and you should die. You're taking half of your HP pool as damage in every single floor, you should freaking die instead of being full HP. That is not reasonable to be full HP when having a deck that is so terrible that you take damage in every single fight. I mean, I would like to die instead, you know. Over... If I can choose the design, I would prefer to die instead of being able to full heal. Map's a bit weird. As usual, win means bad, by the way, in case you're wondering. Because the rare card is also not actually very strong in early game, yeah? So regardless, you're not taking a bonus a strong early game here. And if that is the case, the only path to go to early shop is in a very, very annoying situation. Only one elite max. This is probably easier on elite one unless we high roll in the opening floors, but the more annoying part is that in order to even path to this floor 6 into a floor 8 elite, you only have 2 fights. So you have no cuts, no potion, probably also no near bonus. And you need to giga high roll in the opening floors to be able to go here. Otherwise, here's the burning elite being guarded. Yeah, this part is being guarded by burning elite on floor 6 if you want to take 3 fights. So it's almost a forced on elite act 1. Unless you giga high roll opening floors. Which is bad. Only vehicle with Snecko and a very easy instant click. It's I mean solo Snecko normally not a combo, but with the mummified hand and the sustain and you know the other options are not like the pyramid or the P box is very easy, it's just instant click. And mummified and Snecko is just insane. Mummified hand is already insane in general, but with the Snecko it's actually just a busted combo. Swapping. Okay, more reason to take one elite. If you remember the last time I saw into Snecko, you see that this is actually very dangerous in early game. Extremely dangerous in Act 1. Because Defect starter deck does not work well with this relic at all. Fun run? I remember the last Snecko spot was very fun. Yeah. If you don't remember, you can watch it back. It was, I think, a week or 2 ago. Very fun run. You take the safest path possible in that deck, went to fires and rest, went to early shot and buy a card. And I got no card in the entire deck. I roll terrible snake all the way through and then die. In deck 1. Yeah, very fun. Essentially a forced death, yeah, as far as I'm concerned. Like, that one essentially was a forced death. The moment you click the swap button, I am dead. Honestly, this is one of my least favorite swap to play because the amount of decisions you need to make is like very small. This is one of the cringe relic to swap into, yeah, which kind of, you know, make me hate swapping in the first place. The run just plays itself. Either your run is like insanely strong, or your run is struggle bus all the way through, and then maybe you see one broken card and your run is strong again, and you know you don't even get to play the game. The game just gives you like, okay, here you go, now you'll be strong. Wow. Okay, it doesn't really change anything. I think with the one deck, one end, the shop also being here, potentially we don't really take this shop path. So we start here, yeah. Of course, can low roll advanced forward is here, but you know, not a problem. This shop path, this path is slightly better than this, right? I think, because here we already have more information for healing or life loss. Yeah, sure. Yep. You know, the usual stuff. I should still block though. At least a good player is try. Oh well, this Neko is already better than the last one, yeah? Not the last run, but the last time I swapped into Sneko, this one is already better because it's only slightly below average. Last time when I died, it was something like 50, 50, 50, 70 or something. Like it's gross. Like it was very gross. Last time I swapped the Sneko. Was that even better than the two things? It probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Can still get hit next turn, no? No guarantee lethal. Oh, very strong potion. Later, not now. And once again, no snake or card, yeah? Recursion complete unpickable, so you can do discharge, you can do beam cell. Discharge is if you're scared of dying to Hex Ghost because we only fight one elite in this act. And yes, it is reasonable. Discharge into Force Act 2 elite as well can bail you out. So it's a very high impact draw if you have no other way to deal damage. It's an extremely high impact draw where you can draw into both stabbing and it's like one card channel, like I don't even know, like 6 lightning or something. A lot of damage. And yeah, with the Senko game, we can play early game, but right now the deck doesn't have anything to go into. Well, not swapping, yeah, that's the explanation for most things. It's like, why did I do X? Because I feel like it. Like, the simple explanation usually is correct. Skipping on floor 1. Still have like cultist damage raise, but the other fights I don't want to actually draw this. It's much better than beam cell in the Hexaghost though. Like much better. Yeah, I should probably just take this now and over skip. Guarantee lethal because dual cast. Ball lightning, sure. I take the leap as well, but you know, ball lightning still pretty dense damage card with this. Okay, transform. Transform strike now, of course. Boom. Well, this run is a million times better than the last Neko squad. Our deck is already better on floor 3. The time before our deck was on like floor 12 or something, it was a lot worse. Now on floor 3 my deck is already like infinitely better than the last deck was squad. Any overextender in deck 1? I guess we don't need to decide yet. Okay. This is my elite, yeah? This is my elite. I'm farming this elite. That was a pretty bad elite fight, but you know, it's fine. That was a pretty bad elite fight, yeah, but now of course we are not fighting this. I go here, whole way. Ow! Oh, reality check. Reality check. Anyway, I'm getting reality check right about now. And this is still easy whole way, by the way. Which is why, you know, I'm saying this swap is very dangerous in the early game. Go here and rest though, and then maybe farm some hallways, and then maybe do this super late elite. We'll see. Well, I mean, this charge channel 2 lightning. Come on. Okay, there's a small problem, yeah, because if lightning fails me once again, I'm going to like 5 HP here. Double defense chance is 8. Yeah, 7 out of 8. I would block 1 more. But here's only 1 out of 8. I can full block with this. So it's double defense. You know, that's not me too fancy. I just double defense. Okay. Could have worked. Let's try. Hey, back to reality. We are 10 HP after 3 hallway fights. Of course, the scrap rules was minus 26 or something, so we would be at 36. But 36 HP after 3 easy hallway is not exactly a pleasant situation. Yes, I take though. It's an extreme short-term power boost, but I think that's the kind of thing we need to do at the moment. I cannot find any elite, yeah, so go here, rest. Healing event would be nice, so you can go to the hallway path. I mean, that's kind of like a healing event. It does mean that we don't get fires, but I don't need fires. I mean, this charge upgrade is nice, but I don't need fires. Yeah? So we can just go to this shop, heal 15. Spend go or not, doesn't matter. We can buy a relic or remove a card. And just removing snake go is strong. And then if we need more healing, we can go to this shop as well. Otherwise, we go this way and do 4 hallways. Like 3 hallways and 1 elite. Yeah, sure. Let's go heal. I mean, that's better than 2 box. Eh? There's no way you can convince me that is not better than 2 box. Yeah, that's definitely better than 2 box. I don't even care what you are going to say. Remove a card. Remove Zap now. Probably remove Zap in this spot. Hello World? Nah. What do you even want Hello World to make? Ball landing is already here, Glacier is here. You remove some cards and you just echo form your Glacier and ball landing every turn. For better than Glacier? Absolutely not. Not even close. What are you saying? In fact, if I have enough money for this, I could just buy 2 box and the Glacier. The Glacier is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, and this is number 4. In the shop. Yeah, removing is fine. Can remove Zap, ball landing is already here. Base card can still maybe be upgraded or replaced with the P box. And yeah, Force Elite could be knocked, and you know, Zap is maybe not the best thing to draw in that fight. The boot. Exodium tax, but you know, combination is not like the worst thing I have ever seen. Not the best thing I've ever seen either, you know. It is still a slam and not a louse, but it would be way worse. Yeah, Echo Form's down now, so even when the Cultist scale, we can just block with the Glacier most likely. I claim as I don't block with the Glacier. I think we can just play this slow, even though the Cultist is scaling fast. Yeah, one lightning here. And then, yeah, Bomb Bomb. Yeah, it's just Bomb Bomb a good thing. No Frost next turn, no block. We block at least 10 though. Not playing this Bolt Lightning here seems really weird. I think I should play the Bolt Lightning. Yeah. And now one more Lightning is perfect discharge damage, and then here we should be able to kill or maybe redraw into this and block. But yeah, we just kill. Hologram, sure. Buy the Elite now then because I don't want this shop. And 48 with the Ancient Potion should be good here. Okay, easiest Elite. If I draw Echo Form this turn at least. Which I do. I play the Bolt Lightning now and wake it up. Or Bolt Lightning sucks. Zap will not make it wake it up here. The Bolt Lightning is completely terrible. Yeah, this time we always draw Glacier. I mean, I see fights are super easy. Yeah, this deck is like infinitely better last time I played Snake Swap, which is annoying because suddenly we are like strong. I haven't really made any real decisions, yeah, but somehow we're just strong. You know. They're always a bit annoying when the runs are kind of out of your head in a way. That said though, damage is low. Damage is low, so we definitely could run into issues even inside the Hexaghost fight sometimes here, but not that often. Yeah, not that often. So right, streak is 2. Yeah, I talk again when streak is 20. And then you can tell me I'm high rolling. Our deck blocks a bit too much for this force field to be a thing. Yeah? It's like this Glacier is a bit too strong. Yeah, I think this Glacier is a bit too strong for the force field to be a thing. But this, however, is a thing. It genuinely is a thing. This Blizzard. Like one of the nicer ways for this deck to get damage. And also we have an upgrade target. Yeah? We have an upgrade target right now. I mean, we do have discharge upgrade, but discharge is not that good if you're just Echo Forming Glacier and full bluffing every turn. And yes, deck doesn't have AoE damage at all. Might still run into Hexaghost damage problem. Do we have an Echo Form? Yeah, already pick. Focus Pot. Very, very powerful with the double Glacier. This potion also is extremely good though. But the Gambler's Brew kind of does the same thing, so I think Focus Pot is still stronger, yeah? Yeah, Focus Pot is really just stronger. Holy Blizzard. Going to deal like 4 damage next turn. Look where it go. Glacier first, or the second Glacier is evoking with the block next turn. Yeah, wait for it. 4 damage. Weaken, so it's 3. Holy 3 damage. Yeah, look at that. Ow. Rottweiler was just griefing my Hexaghost fight like crazy here, but you know, it's fine. It can do what it wants. I can take 3 damage here to block 6 sometimes, and only sometimes. Yeah. I don't know whether I should do it or not. I can take 4 here if I want. I kind of don't want though. I just not. Second hollow. Not a builder, I don't think I want. Double hollow green of course can lead to some stuff with Snecko, but for now this deck doesn't really care about that. Yeah, we just build Blizzard, second ball and not needed. Oh, come on, top deck is good. Holy. And there's still an animation, yeah, even though there's nothing. Somehow there's still eyes falling off, even though it deals no damage. The game's lying to you. I don't trust the game. Yeah, it's freaking lying to you. Oh yeah, here you can see we just full block this, no problem. Result is only what, 12 damage? More than that. Holy 36. Yeah, with Echo Form it scales fast. Echo Form Glacier, it scales fast. It does scale pretty quickly. And we don't have the Inferno either, yeah? We block like way too much with Glacier, which is why like some Force Field, like whatever nonsense is not being picked at 60. I mean, you see, this deck has a very big damage problem without the thing, right? Like with the thing now, I have a little bit less of a damage problem. I mean, there still is a damage problem whenever I don't draw my Echo Form quickly, you know? But otherwise, we are not that bad. We almost killed the Hexaghost in time. He was dead now, I just play Discharge then. Okay, what the hell is this? It's still full blocks though. Yeah, without the Blizzard, I just play Discharge. Second Echo Form with Best. I would wipe my tears with the Meteor Strike. Or you can take this, but I think Meteor is stronger, yeah? It solves the front load damage issue like, almost immediately. Free energy, so I guess we take. Not this one, no? I mean, this one's like kind of free, but this one is freer, you know? Won't even have the key. Oh, Maori and also blue key, so it's like the freer energy in case something goes wrong. I need to freaking potion Act 2, because Act 2 sucks. Act 2, absolute hot garbage. You never know what is going on in Act 2, you know? When you walk into the fights. Burning Elite or what? Overextending? Really, you don't die, right? This deck is overpowered. I would claim this deck right now is pretty overpowered, so it would test a theory right here. I mean, this fight is a pretty good fight to test your overpowered theory because it looks like we're taking 10. It looks like I'm taking 10 damage right now. We don't sell repair, yeah? And Mutic Kit is not healing until like here or here, so it takes a long time. Not fighting Burning Elite because you can path for normal elite. This way, after this fight, you can still turn back like a normal person. Or you can even go here first, it's okay. If you commit to here, you can still go to the normal elite, but you don't get the fire in case you get chipped down here, you're getting owned. Or you can be a normal person, you know, go this way, 4 fights, and then here do this elite, and then do this elite, and then maybe less shot, and then everything's like happy. You actually force pathing, nobody cares. Once again, I think I want Frost first because, yeah, Glacier next turn would actually full block. I mean, we have the Echo Form in play already, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, actually, no. Discharge, Frost first, Discharge, of course, because it will not do anything. Oh, cool. Bye. It will not actually do anything. It's fine, don't worry about it. Meteor can kill this now. Yeah, Meteor pretty good. Fossil's back is still completely outclassed. If it's green, I could consider. Green Fossil is probably worth taking. I don't even know, maybe. Like Fossil Miner is just Glacier, except infinitely worse. And then don't need Barrage, don't need Recursion, so we skip. The birds. Kind of a spooky fight, to be honest. Especially when the ship will up. No Echo Form on turn 1, no Meteor on turn 1, and the triple buffing. And I draw both Glaciers and the Hologram, so this actually could be very bad. It could be very bad. And the line doesn't like clear, there's like no line. Now Discharge is here to do its job. So what's the turn? We play bomb, everything except the bolt lightning. I block for... It is 1925, 25, so first hit here procs and we block. Oh, chilling. Bomb. Then bomb. Yeah, I mean, not bad. They're swooping. They're dead though, so you know. Scheme, yeah, sure. After Meteor is down, very, very good. Maybe we can recycle into like Snake Infinite. The usual stuff, you know. Meteor try to recycle Snake Ball. Infinite easy. Would be a bad draw on turn early turns before the Meteor is down, but usually like cut draw with Snake Ball with 4 energy is still fine. On 3 energy is a lot harder to pick, but on 4 base energy is like fine. And after Meteor's play is completely broken. Okay, so it's time to make the first major decision. Is that we still thinking of burning elite or not? Sentient Liberator with the 7-2 month special lock. I kind of have no real reason to go to the Bunny Elite though. Like, why do I care about free pathing? And there's actually a real chance I want to do here and just get owned before, you know, I got with my hologram and then I get my small scheme payoff, maybe remove some base cards and we're like completely busted broken later. Why do I walk into Bunny Elite right now to die? So I can't think my props up, visual look. There's no reason to fight Burning Slavers now, yeah? There's actually like zero reason to go fight Burning Slavers. Even though a lot of times Burning Saber is actually free. A lot of the times the Burning Saber is actually free. You just like Meteor, Hollow Meteor, and then bomb, they're dead. And the other two fights are mostly no problem. The leader, you can just blizzard the minions, and at most you take one hit against leader, you don't die to that. And then move stabbing, some discharge, some, you know, Echo Form Meteors are very, very good there. You just level deal too much damage front load, especially burning, they could be strength, they could like draw garbage. Basically, if something goes really wrong, I would need to Gambler's Brew, and I don't want to use my Gambler's Brew. It's still very strong, by the way. Especially when we are taking a safer path and still farming hallways. I kind of don't, I kind of am a bit lazy with this, but objectively it's just good. Yeah, this thing is simply just good to take, it's very, very powerful. Maybe we should not be that lazy, you know. I don't need to dagger now, right? I think I don't need to use a dagger now. Yeah, like the scheme. Yeah, we're now scheming to make Echo Form, and then we are chilling. Blizzard is already 12, so 24 double. That's fine. Just bomb. Actually, bomb here is kind of bad. It's 3 cost, so double defend and then do a cast. We block for 24 steel, that's fine. Because this charge in play, I do not want to not full block. It would be quite bad to not full block. That is like fine. And we have the dagger. Double meteor hollow dagger just works, so I do that. Second hologram, a bit better after the meteor and the scheme now. Still not green, no. No green, I kind of don't want. Yeah, no green, no deal, yeah. No green, no deal. Quick potion, probably not, just keep this. They don't have real focus. Need to keep all frost because next turn, yeah, blocking is not that easy against this guy. Until now. Don't care about this charge. There's a chance I could take damage this turn. Yeah, dagger is already 21. Leap plus, I'm interested. The reprogram is Q, but yeah, no need. Optimizing will farm 7 4 months, special lot. With dagger, can I upgrade hollow instead? But let's upgrade dagger to snowball. Let's upgrade dagger to snowball. I did. Not even burning slaver. I want to do it like this. Still 2 lightning here. Do I even want to play this charge? Or do I want to just to keep plasma? Because keeping plasma is kind of good. We lose 1 plasma and gain 2 lightning. No, I need to play skill into some echo form or glacier next turn, yeah? So I don't even think I want to play this discharge. Hopefully not like the dumbest thing I've ever done. Because it could be pretty dumb. But it's kind of lying. Yeah, that's why it's fine. Triple plasma next turn, right? So we can... Yeah, it's only 24 damage, so I can do like one double leap into scheme or something. So we play double glacier into blizzard and then meteor strike. I can double the meteor here as well. Like 5 at most. Yeah, sure. Also, we can draw into lethal here sometimes, but not. If I draw into Glacier next turn, we full block. Otherwise, if I draw Blizzard, we also kill. So there's no reason to dagger here yet. It's only 35 next turn. I can block this pretty easily with the Glacier draw. Yeah, Blizzard will kill. Can I make it 3 HP now so it dies to like anything, any touch next turn? Wait, right, it was visual bug. Right, the echo form visual bug. anymore. I mean, like swapping and more than no swapping, I guess. If we have to choose, it's less of the two evils. And go for it? No, no. Yeah, you're telling me we can just play 2 attacks, which I think so too. We only have 2 wounds, and yeah, if next time's 42 we draw a Glacier, we still full block anyway, so no reason not to try. Yeah, no, we just kill. Wow. Big. Ah, this is why the... Right, this is why the Sozu is bad. Tossing away my only focus for a fruit juice. I would never die for this, right? I would never die for this. Yeah, by score we take it. Defect out still there. Snecko pellets. This one's a bit weirder with the meteor strike, but it's still okay. Focus. And now we can upgrade hologram. A very powerful upgrade in this kind of deck. Go 5 second lead. We would never die on 65, right? Now that my focus was gone, we are a little bit more small chest only, but I mean using Umamori, otherwise it's not. I should still open, yeah. And then we are walking into Act 3, see Mind Bloom cannot take, I'm poor and sad, but we have 4 Spartans, so being rich is not as good. Big. Okay, here's levers. Let's game first before Hollow Meteor. Sure. That's dead. Let's cock now. Why not? Freeze. It's fine, no? I don't want to discharge away this plasma. Next one weaken so the Reacher Dagger doesn't kill. We have a hologram plus though. We do have a hologram plus. Still full block. If it's a plus, probably will, yes. Six. Oh, no damage taken, no potion use. Why did literally just for potential infinite? I mean that's not true. The active card draw is a strong upgrade target. We upgrade hologram, upgrade the coded, upgrade the scheme, remove base cards, and we like giga strong, and also get more blizzard scaling if you don't see recycle. Still good, the go ahead. Yeah, you know, this is the average outcome of this act 2 is that we are like giga broken. Oh yes, definitely could have fought Burning Elite if we know the Burning Elite is only the book and not the slavers. And honestly, even with the slaver, with how we drew, I think we would be just fine. It's just that the bad elite fight into the bad thing, we would have to waste game this brew, and I think this one's a bit too strong to care about force spotting act 3 being maybe a bit weaker. I think I just do 3 frost, yeah, from here. Garbage. Fire to upgrade cool-headed. It's fine. I lose a whole way, but yeah, I think the upgrade is still worth it. Because upgrade cool-headed and scheme both are quite strong. Okay. Upgrade cool-headed and scheme. And a stable shop. A spoon. Oh, this food is very fun. It works on like exactly one card in this deck at the moment, but the one card it works on is fairly powerful when being played one more time. Probably not, you just remove. You know, just be boring and then remove a card and move on. Yeah, just remove a card and move on. Strike, sure. Do I care about the loop or not? We can also buy artifact here, but probably not. The loop right now on Frost doesn't actually do anything, but on Plasma, fairly powerful with the card draw being upgraded. And we can always play, we can always loop Plasma in front pretty easily with doing 3 Plasma for Meteor Strike and then playing 1 Glacier only. And then you would have Plasma Frost. Also, it gives me an upgrade target, which right now I don't have. The cooler line, though, like this could be throwing, but you know, there's a very cute thing here we can do instead. Why don't we just do the cute thing? Guys, why don't we just do the cute thing? You know what the cute thing here, right? I mean, some people might know what the cute thing here is. I think I'm doing it though. And can even upgrade that if you want. Spoon? Nah, not spending on spoon. I'm just going to remove more cards. But yeah, I don't think I want to play go for this loop either. Could be wrong, but we have a lot of max HP and bit of death for this deck is not a massive concern later on. And without any focus, it's not even blocking that much bit of death. It's just giving you energy with plasma, which we kind of don't need. Yeah, let's just move on. Right? Leave. And with purity. And I'm going to Meteor Strike as well. Avoiding purity is super optimistic. And also not needed because you can simply just echo form your purity if you need to purity a lot of cards. Now when Meteor Strike here just covers for kind of like almost every problem left before Act 4. Yeah, sure. This guy could steal my card and I would like my cards to not be stolen. Because Meteor Strike being stolen will be 5 costs and Echo Form will be 3 costs and everything kind of sucks. Follow scheme right now, if I draw into 3 cost Echo, I'm going to be quite sad. I can just play the Glacier now and turn. Just Glacier. Okay, my Meteor is 5 costs and I'm a bit upset, but you know, it's fine. Echo's in play. There's no puzzles, I'm taking 12 damage here. Yeah? Need to get my Meteor back though. Even though it's going to be 5 costs, we need to wait 2 deck cycles for it. Yeah, this guy steals Discharge, which is useless. We still have Blizzard. It's not that this deck does not function well as a Meteor Strike. It's still Echo Form Blizzard and 2 Glacier. It's not that bad. There's a lot weaker without the Meteor Strike. Much so sure. Defend actually is better than Bolt Lightning. Next time we go bomb. Next time we go bomb again. Is Hyper Beam already though, maybe? Yeah, it is already Hyper Beam. We can block this though. Glacier just blocks like an unholy amount even without focus. Just look at how much the Glacier blocks, like what the hell? How is that fair? Not very fair in the cut. Because Meteor doesn't matter. Wrong order, so doesn't matter. Next time we just double daggers. If my bottom deck dagger can still block. Also, I can just scheme into it as well if I want to. But yeah, let's just block instead. Because I can. Okay, it's play by Scott also because I can. Die. Second meteor, yeah, sure. Especially with the purity and the scheme plus and the grounded plus, I think it's just good. A mid. This is one of the Snecko mid that's actually very pickable. If you want to meme around, you can pick the pyramid here and be like mostly fine. Because you have one fight bail out with the Gambler's Brew. And any other fight at the moment you land the meteor strike, you're going to be okay. And you can just purity away some of the garbage cards stuck in your hand and then you go bomb like infinite. It's infinite with pyramid Snecko. Which is very rare. You know, you don't really get to see that kind of thing at all. Yeah? That said, I'm boring and cringe. You don't get to see it. I'm pretty sure it's fine, no? But you don't get to see it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is totally fine. Yeah, like here, like pyramid, no problem. Pyramid already like giga chilling. Not that giga chilling. I mean, we have new ticket next floor, so let's not potion away. Yeah, you see, like even with the turn 2, with the we just float a lot of energy in turn 3 and draw back into meteor again, so you can see for yourself that the pyramid will be just fine. There's really nothing wrong with the pyramid. Anytime we draw a meteor strike and turn 1, the pyramid will be totally free. If we don't draw the meteor strike and turn 1, then it gets a little bit problematic. But we can remove more cards from this, yeah? And we do have a purity to cleanse hand one time. Capacitors here week 1, I don't even know why week 1 did. I mean, it's not bad because you can keep more plasma around. Evoking Frost become harder though. And right now our main block is actually evoking Frost to the Glacier here, so like why do I care about this? I don't care about Seripay either in this situation. Act 4 we have full heal already and I don't think we're going to lose that much HP in this Act 3. Yeah, I don't really care about this capacitor. Let's skip. Hacking it is like fine though. Why do I want this? The thing is that it changed my block output to kind of like passive, yeah? So I don't need to spend the Echo Form stack on the Glacier if the hard fight somehow goes long. But why on earth would the hard fight goes long? I just play like a billion Meteor and then Blizzard and then bomb instead. Yeah, okay, garbage. 5 out over this for cause of Retomancer could be a real thing. Rich. One focus compared to a remove. So one focus is very, very strong. And we still can afford remove here and remove an X4. Focus. Always madness. You can take the right here, but then I lose the chest, and I kind of want the chest with the double gold. That's my freaking strawberry, but what do you mean? It's my food juice, yeah, this is just my food juice. I see, that's why you have the pyramid, so you have met this pyramid with Snecko. Then you can just store the cheap cards in your hand in case you need hand space, and you can play them. Wow. That's very rude. I click here, I lose a run. Yeah, like even this with the pyramid, we're still fine because we can play this one. Because now this guy's dead immediately, but you know, nice damage. Ancient potion definitely is second, so yeah, now that potion bell is fixed. Yeah, we do not have any intention to replace the potion bell. This beam cell generally is very strong, but we also don't really care about it. Only good events left, or do I work double go into the dagger stack? Okay, fine, I stack dagger. Also find a recycle. Yeah, we find recycle to make things simple. You know. Yeah, let's find a recycle to make things simple. Five. Purity could become green because we're probably never wasting the Echo Form stack on the Purity itself. So yeah, I definitely could see Purity becomes green, so you can double cut, draw, or whatever, or play some other cards into Scheme Plus and then Purity 5 garbage. XecnaR doesn't interact with Sneko though. It has no interaction with Sneko. Solar, yes. Upgraded, yeah, except my deck is like tiny and I have better aggregates. Consume, if we pick the capacitor, could have been something maybe. We have like a freaking triple fire here. There's so many fire that's not to be upgraded. I guess we upgrade Purity, upgrade second meteor, upgrade bias cock or something, I don't even know. I don't care what it's consumed. We already have even like 4 permanent focus and the hard fire effect 1 2, you know, ancient pod. Let's do Purity first, probably. Okay, this guy is a bit of an annoying problem, potentially. Yeah, this guy is actually a bit annoying. Especially if it regen, yeah? But we do have the Ritual Dagger to maybe end here. Yeah, this guy is actually could be a threat. Especially when it does like something like this. It's probably fine though, but you know, kind of annoying. I mean, it is fine, but it is kind of annoying. Which is what this guy does, he's just being annoying. Yeah, should probably just play it like this. Lots of burns in here and my meteor strikes are missing. I think I should play this now. Hopefully not the dumbest thing I have done yet to play Bias Cock there. It really gives me worst pattern and I draw double meteor strike, come on. Okay, should I be concerned? Should I be a little bit concerned here? Because I miss every single damage, double meteor and also the thing, and it burns me again. Okay, double dagger now then. We actually need to be scared. Need to respect this a little bit because this thing is doing, you know, the garbage pattern. And now it dies, yeah, but yeah, now it dies, but you know, it's done. It has managed to scare me into not getting my daggers, and congrats. Algorithm, how big is it? We can upgrade the algorithm here and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. 4 5 plus 6. It's only 25. Yeah, not big enough. So no thanks. We go now in case we see like piece 5 next floor. 55 goes good though. Second meteor upgrade, bioscope upgrade. Probably just do second meteor. Not garbage. Game is 2 cost. If we need not enough removes. Even though we get 2 more, yeah, I don't think we have enough. Until the recycle right here, which recycle I will definitely take. Recycle I will absolutely take. Yeah, this fight was a bit uncomfortable, which is why I have game the proof like 4 to not make it this slow. But this is definitely too slow. For comfort, I mean. Not for winning the fight. Winning the fight is easy. It's definitely too slow for comfort. And nice and chapel. Boat. Garbage. Ah, okay, it's a bit faster. Mirror purity is like such a design thing to do, but yeah, I should just mirror eco form. You're like a good boy, you know. Just making mirror eco form like a good boy, that we are like giga fast. So I guess you don't even get 2 removes. You can do second scheme here over 1 remove if you want. Because even after buying the scheme, you can still remove next 4, yeah? Yeah, you could have had the quad meteor. Actually, no, you cannot. There's not enough gold. Do scheme here and you can still afford to remove after fighting this. Just do that. Oops. She's not dead, right? 45, 91 years, not dead. Oh, she would have been dead if I believe. I did not believe. Killing Old Frost here was probably the good play. Yeah, it's probably still the good play to kill Old Frost. Summon. Somehow I get wounds and I kind of don't like wounds, but what can you do? Oh, everything missed. So we do get wounds. Unlucky. Sure. Upgrade skill, make 4 and upgrade bioscope. Trees. It still doesn't matter, we roll trees. Not trees. I mean, okay, it matters a bit. I could miss double eco form here and I'm sad, but it don't happen, so I'm not sad. Interesting bottom deck. It's fine. I mean, interesting bottom deck. Yeah, interesting strike. I said I don't think there's any problem. I think there's any real problem here. Infinite. It's pretty close, but not quite there. And X4 have statuses, so yeah, we are not going to be infinite. Unless I see a recycle, then we can be. It'll be scary? Well, no. First of all, that's what the game does brew is for, and secondly, we also have a freaking spiritual dagger with a 76 damage and 2 meteor strikes, so I can simply just kill one of them pretty quickly. And care a bit to set up the thing before Spear and Shield, but honestly, I think it's a waste of time. It was perfect on 9, then I ruined it, but you know, it's fine. I'll play a lot of cards against this enemy. Ow! I thought I have full heal, yeah? So it doesn't matter if I take damage here. Ow! Look of forms being stuck together so I don't get 3 Echo Bomb stack is a little bit sad. Oh yeah, of course. I have 2 Echo Forms, so it's just clock's the clock now. Now it's time to cleanse the deck. I take a bit more damage though, you know, next is a bit cleaner. Just exhaust instead of dealing damage to Blizzard for now, yeah. I did not draw holograms and then die this turn. I'm still playing 12 cards this turn, though. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I do it this way. Which I'm pretty sure is dead right now. Yeah, full heal for Mythic Kit, so we upgrade the Ascot. And technically upgrade the Echo Form to guarantee you have 3 Echo, but it's not needed. Wait. Wait, the Elite actually Giga low roll gold. Did I get like 27 gold or something for the Elite? Well, too bad. Yeah, what can you do, right? Yeah, what can you really do though? There's not much to do here, so move on. That's actually pretty bad. The one removes it matters a lot for this deck. The one removes matters a lot for this deck. And there's nothing else here to buy, just move on. Still attempt to kill this next turn is possible. I have Echo Form in play. I would try to kill this thing. Willing to spend game this brew if needed. Saving dagger here, you can double hologram next turn, like double Echo Form, double hologram, double dagger into the meteor is possible. Otherwise, like what, double play the visual dagger now, and next turn if you draw Echo Form hologram, you can do double echo into double hollow into double meteor into hologram meteor, so triple meteor 90. That's still enough damage. Okay, so you do dagger immediately then. Save the Nanjaku for next turn, no? Well, most definitely not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, let's draw into the exact draw I said. Is an Echo Form into the hologram. Yeah, now we have 3 echoes and hollow meteor and hollow. Do double meteor here. Guy's dead. Everyone's happy except this guy. Everyone else is happy. Everybody else is happy except this guy. Yeah, Blizzard. 9 damage. And we impurity the garbage. Die. She was happy too, yes. I mean, she is happy because he gets to live 1 turn longer, you know, maybe 2 turns longer even with this draw. Yeah, actually gets to live 2 turns longer compared to, you know, the other guy. And it's on 9, you know, why not? It's on 8 though, you know. Sure. Why not? Yeah, we can set it to 9 here, wait, and then do the meteor next turn. Sure. Again, why not? Yeah, meteor here is like clean 9. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that actually could go infinite, maybe. Like 1 hologram's not enough, but with the second one, maybe we could do it with 2 skins, yeah. With this draw, I don't think we are going to use artifact for the vulnerable, and we just get my 5 focus. Yeah, getting my 5 focus. With Echo Form top deck, that is. And we still have the Captain's Will and like 94 HP, 92. Yeah. Cannot double this though, so we have to double Glacier before the Bioscope, when you know everything's fine. Again, everyone's happy. Except the heart, maybe. Purity now. No reason to. We can get better purities, yeah. It's just as great. And here I can also block. Don't want to lose my frost to fit in this charge though. So let's play that. Yeah. Okay, now we can purity. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get one more. Yeah, here's a defense. That's perfect. Yeah, 5 cards. And Boang. Oh, now we are Giga strong. And also potentially infinite. I mean, even if not infinite is infinite enough. And as you all know, infinite enough is quite strong. Infinite enough is quite powerful. Yeah, we just like make way too much energy. Even though these are all rolling 2 and 3s, and we are still not exactly losing steam, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I play this properly with the holograms, I am infinite. I'm pretty sure I am infinite at the moment. Phải lại bật của ai? Just kill it and move on, you know. There's nothing left in this run. There's really nothing left in this run to do. Can stack Blizzard, I guess. And we're going to stack Blizzard here. We can stack Blizzard. But yeah, I mean, as I said, right, you... What decision did I make in this run? Just think back to the start and until the end, yeah? Like, what decision did I actually make? Like, the run plays itself, you know, so everybody wins this run. Like, every person who plays this run who saw the same card reverse would win, like the same way. And there's nothing to play for, you know, with the Snake Squad. It gives you the stuff and you're broken, and it doesn't give you the stuff and you're miserable. And then you die. Usually you're broken. Like the vast majority of the time you're giga broken. Yeah, I mean, positive discount can also be a sign to tell you that the pyramid could have been fine. I mean, you can see we're freaking infinite. Yes, of course, pyramid could have been fine. At the end of the day, we have infinite, so you can pick the pyramid here, and it's the same run. It's okay. I mean, Blizzard is just a perfect fit for this icon deck. There are not too many damage cards that's better than this. I mean, one of them we have in the deck. In fact, we have 2 of them. And this is the card that's better than Blizzard in this kind of deck, but besides the BTS shot, this is only the next best one. It solves almost every single problem this deck has. Yeah, the deck is like this. The Blizzard solves basically every single problem that they can have in early game and in late game. We even have an upgrade target, you know, undecided. You could do hologram upgrade. The hologram is not that strong before you get your damage engine. Because if you already overblock, getting to play more cards doesn't do anything. Yeah? When you block like 100, you play hologram, you block 200, nobody cares. But when you do 100 damage and hologram change that 200 damage, then you care a lot. I'll stream and yeah, probably just stop here. Again, I have to take care of some stuff. And we're here at the beginning of the stream, and maybe you already heard, but if things go according to plan, then maybe around end of September, start of October, I would be a little bit busy. Not so busy that I cannot stream at all, but I would need like around maybe 2 hours per day to do something else. Like do some housekeeping for my mother, because my mother is, you know, flying out of the country for a couple of months. yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always. See you.